Out on stage. That boy's a motherfucker.
I apologize. They're not nothing again. And that's why they don't say shit on the fucking feed. They'll watch and they'll watch in silence. Yo.
We are back.
We are back in the fucking building. Sixx, what's up, bro?
Were we here last Tuesday? We were, right?
We were here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It just seems so long, bro. Like I don't think we've actually gotten over not doing Tuesday and Friday.
Yeah, because
it seems like forever when we do these.
I was just thinking, I was like, man, but then I could be burnt. I've been watching Larry smoke all afternoon here.
Oh, you got the secondhand contact?
Actually, Larry's highness is rubbing off on me. Just look at his eyes.
Well, when
I've been fucking.
I was going to say, Larry walked in. I got here early. Larry walks in and was like, you know, it's like Larry's like, dude, I've been high for a week.
Yeah.
A week? And then he comes and has these moist brownies.
Yeah. Super moist.
Yeah, I had to bring
fresh.
And I already knew. I was like, I was like already unwrapping. I was like, wait a minute. Hold up. You've been high for a week.
Larry ain't bringing nothing baked unless it has weed in it.
Exactly.
But no, it was dope. Hey, that butter's no joke.
It's no joke.
It's like hot butter on breakfast toast for Larry.
It was good shit.
Well,
To the hip.
No, wait.
The hip.
Literally hot butter on breakfast toast
is what Larry been doing with that butter.
And
So
Pop-Tarts.
you took
And Pop-Tarts. He had the frosting with the sprinkles.
Wait, you put the weed butter on your
Pop-Tarts?
Pop-Tarts?
Pop-Tart, man. Fuck yeah. Bro.
You didn't see that picture he sent us? He's like,
Bro.
I'm about to be lit.
I would have been in a fucking coma.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I tell you, that butter, anything concentrate like that, when it breaks it down, is ridiculous.
I'm having problems with this fucking chat.
Wow,
Are we on or just a chat?
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
So what's up, y'all? We back, man. So we had our own little conversation, got lost, and
Yeah.
Larry's highness.
Everybody heard what we said.
Oh,
We're
I know,
good.
but I'm
We're
saying,
good.
I mean, we're back like on the Tuesday.
Yeah. Ron, we got a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah, it was a good week, good weekend. Did we do?
Damn good weekend.
We
Sixx,
went out Friday night.
This is our lives now, Sixx.
Yeah,
We can't do the 2 days in a row hangout.
no,
Even though we didn't like hang out and do nothing crazy,
but still,
we did the low key Friday,
yep.
and then we were like, maybe
What's low key Friday?
we were home by noon,
So-
by midnight.
So
were we
low-key-
not?
It was like 12:30, yeah, by 10
Yeah,
o'clock. So
yeah.
low key Friday is we're gonna go to a spot where nobody knows, kind of like Cheers, where everybody.
Yeah. You go.
We went to
drink a little
we
bit.
went and saw Dollar Bill DJing over there at Raw Sauce.
Yep.
Then we said, I guess we're going to our norm plot,
Trusty
effing bar. But
our
you know what?
age limit spot.
We fuck with the effing bar because honestly, the DJs lately been dope.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They
yeah.
play the music that we fuck with and all that, and it closes at 12, so you have no choice to go home early. And not get too
Yeah.
fucked
You're
up.
like, I'm not going nowhere else.
Yeah.
I'm going fucking home.
Yes, and if anybody has a woman or a girl and you try not to cheat, go to effing bar because they ain't shit you're gonna want to pick up in them.
Not a goddamn thing.
There's some OG bitches.
Only thing you're picking up in there is your drink and your food. That's the fuck it. And you still putting that shit down. It's not going with you.
We go with like, ugh.
It's just a cool little vibe.
No, it's a
bro.
cool vibe.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's close. We don't got to drive far, so it's straight. But you know what's so funny? We always be like, yeah, we're going to do Friday night, and we give each other high fives. We go out looking good. Saturday, we both quiet. I don't text you. You
Not
don't
a
text me.
fucking thing. Don't say shit to
If
me.
one of us don't text, we ain't making that move. But yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
it was a cool
Oh,
weekend.
don't worry, Carla. I've got some for you too. Buddy.
Shout out to Patty. Patty says Larry's had glass eyes for a week.
Yes.
Fucking week, dude. And I'm not kidding. Like, I've been in a haze for the last week.
Is that a good thing or?
Well, not really. No.
I'm gonna have to take Larry. I'm gonna have to take the butter away from you.
But you gotta give me more.
Bring the jar.
motherfucker-
Bring the jar back, Larry.
You're the first person I ever heard. Well, I don't know too many people who get as high as you do.
Right.
This motherfucker puts it on toast.
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts. Who puts butter on Pop-Tart?
Not even regular butter.
Well,
butter.
you got to get rid of the fucking weed taste. So.
And it's strong weed taste on that butter.
Well, no, it's actually
Yeah.
really good for what the concentrate is.
No,
so.
it's high. Like for us, you would taste it. Like you smelt
That's
it.
why,
You're like,
that's why I didn't touch that brownie in there. I wanted it because I haven't ate. But I was like, nah, man.
Yeah,
this
don't
will be
eat that thing if you haven't eaten.
I haven't
Yeah.
eaten it.
Yeah,
Because I was going to stop.
Because by ratchet hour, he would have been fucking done out.
No, by 8:10.
He would have been over.
I'd have been stuck. I'd have been like,
ha. Kind of like a
that
hard.
sometimes.
Not talking.
Hey, we need to have another high episode. That was pretty dope. Not that we
Because when you
remembered it.
take edibles, you forget that you've taken them.
Just make sure I don't have to
Oh,
shit to
because
do.
they sneak up on you.
Just
yeah,
make sure I don't have nothing to do on
It
Wednesday.
takes about a half hour to an hour to kick in.
Yeah.
The last time I did one, it was a Friday night. I was getting my hair cut at the barbershop. Ate a brownie. Didn't taste it. I was like, yo, this shit good. Ate a whole fucking brownie and a cookie. By the time I got my hair, I don't remember getting a haircut. I go home. All I remember is this is back when I had the Cadillac.
Yeah.
I open my car door and I'm on all fours in the street.
Oh, no.
And then my neighbor was like, oh, did you drop your keys? I was like, yeah.
Dude, they get you super lit.
I slept, no lie. I woke up and it was the Sunday night game. I slept from Friday night until Sunday to like 6 o'clock.
Hey, that
PM.
that happened to me.
Sarah came over on, was it yesterday or the day before? And I fixed her up 2 pieces of toast with some jelly. And she was like, all of a sudden, she just started smiling all the time. Then she texted me, she says, I'm high as fuck.
Dude, that shit.
She
That shit
probably
get
don't
you,
even remember that text.
Probably not.
you know you're super high when you're trying to get unhigh.
Yeah, see,
You
I
know
don't,
when-
I don't like that feeling, bro.
You're like
I don't,
trying
Really?
to, you're trying to, Larry. Like when you
nah.
get that high, do you ever think you're like, fuck? What can I do to like lower this?
never. Never.
Because you enjoy being that high. I can't function like
I'm used to it, so it's every day. So.
It's yeah, like
Nah.
when if I get that high, I'm fucking done.
I can't fuck with it, bro.
I'm trying to take 12 showers. I'm in the bath. I'm swimming. I do the breaststroke.
Well, that's because you don't
I'm
do it as much.
tripping, dude. I'm talking to the
Would
dogs.
you would never try mushrooms, Buck? Never.
Fuck no.
No, not
For
even micros.
what?
Not even. Cause
No.
What is
open-
so what is micro mushrooms?
My mind.
microdose.
Oh,
No.
that's just like a cap.
No.
No, it's for people. Huh?
I'm
So
not
like
doing
there's
none
a,
of that
So you
shit.
can like
should.
chew the
No.
stem,
For
right? Or
what?
like
Open your mind.
My mind is open
no,
as
it's
enough.
not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
If I
Open
don't
your-
need it to be more open.
You need more open.
No, I don't.
you ever seen?
That means you're out of your fucking
you ever
mind.
seen-
That's what that means.
You ever seen Fear and Loathing in Vegas, or what is it?
Yes.
That's the way I imagine mushrooms would be in this.
I
No,
don't.
that's
I could
more
not-
next level
acid.
acids.
I don't know, but to me, I couldn't handle that.
I've been there before.
I've been offered
like
all
everything
that shit.
that happens in that movie. I've seen.
Like, can you? You seen all that
All that,
trippy
yeah.
ass
No.
shit?
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't think I could
Well, I
handle
showed you
that.
guys that one video, which is the best
Yeah.
representation of what being on acid is like.
Yeah.
And you see all kinds.
I don't even know if I
crazy
could
shit.
handle that.
Oh,
I would,
hell no.
And
I
it's
got-
for and not like it's not just like mushrooms are only 4 hours. 4 hours and you're done.
Mm-hmm.
But acid, that's like a fucking 16-hour ride.
See, here's my thing. I got a lot of suppressed mental shit, all right?
Oh, shit.
I don't want to
Yeah,
do
all
none
that
of that shit.
You know-
I don't want to fuck with none
yeah,
of that.
if
that
there's
might fuck your
Hell
whole life
yeah,
up.
I'm good. No.
you
No,
probably
no,
don't
no.
want to do it then.
Carla Vasquez says Larry is Paula Deaning everything. You just whipping it
yeah.
up in the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
You're just doing everything.
No, I got a brownie mix and then
Yeah.
just substituted oil for butter.
Larry man, Larry's never brought us no baked goods. And he
Bro.
brought us a baked goods tonight.
You know how I knew it was Larry that did it? Because men don't know how to wrap shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I
It was
put
just
on-
balled up.
It was, you
in
know,
a bag.
it was like in a dub sack weed bag.
Yeah, yeah. It had,
A
it had
bag-
the
a
little
bag of
twist.
brownies.
It had the twist at the bottom.
Larry's like, I got a little dub sack of brownies for
By the
you.
time you get it home, it's gonna be brownie bites.
I was like, how did he tie a knot and saran
Right.
wrap at the bottom of his saran wrap? Shout out to Shep Curry. Shep says Sixx reminds me of Ron Jeremy without a mustache. That's super creep.
That guy's
right
in some,
there.
that guy's in some shit.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man,
I don't
I thought he was a
understand
good guy.
that. It's fucking Ron Jeremy, bro. It's about as good as it's gonna get in
Yeah.
hell, bro. Like he's not. Let me see. Okay, when Ron Jeremy goes to hell, he's not like Hitler bad.
Have you ever seen any of his shit? Any of his porno?
Yeah, you have to. It's like the Michael Jordan of the shit.
the
You have never watched porn.
Unless you've
If you've
seen
watched any
Michael
porn,
George.
you've seen Ron Jeremy. He's giving guys shaped like me so much hope.
hey Larry,
Like,
Sauce said when you start making meth, let me know.
No thanks.
he whipping.
Fuck that.
Barbara Garcia says, watch Good Trip. I think it's what it's called on Netflix. The first time I tried psychedelic was acid.
That's it.
Why do y'all just try though? What makes you say, hey man, let me do this crazy shit.
I don't know.
Like I would never, like I've never done that. I mean, I wouldn't have nothing.
You've never done mushrooms? Nothing.
Yeah, I done some caps. I don't even know.
Yeah.
What the
I think
fuck?
caps. I did it one
same.
time and I just didn't.
Caps.
The trip was not good. And
People say caps, stems.
Y'all wanna-
It's all psilocybin.
Y'all want to see me on mushrooms or all this other shit? Put it in a
No.
brisket or
No,
some goddamn ribs.
No, you don't want. You don't. You
so
don't
you know
want
how
to be
fucked
drugged.
up it is. Is I had such a bad trip on it the very first time ever.
I ain't gonna
Since
willingly
like high
eat
school
that
time,
shit.
and now to this day, I will not eat mushrooms
On anything, huh?
On anything, I will
And
Well,
that's
I
not.
don't eat them.
That's the fucked up part. I love like regular mushrooms,
No, see,
like, but you won't fuck
and
with
we'll go.
it.
People like you don't eat much. Look at, I'm like,
Yo,
fuck
you know
no.
what? As many
It
times as
ruined
we've
me.
eaten
I-
places, you don't.
I
fuck
pushed
with the
that shit. I'm
mushroom.
like, oh, no,
you
get
do.
the-
I noticed.
I don't
that.
care if it's the tiniest. I'm
The
like,
little
oh,
stem
fuck
on
no.
that
Yeah.
bitch. You be
I'm
like,
like,
nah.
man, I might trip out if I eat this shit.
I love them.
He don't want to be in the chicken
I don't want
coop.
no sauteed. I want no grilled. I want no fucking
Sixx don't
boiled
want-
mushrooms.
Sixx don't want to be in the chicken coop in his drawers.
That's PCP. That's different.
That's
Have a good
Larry,
trip.
that's different.
Johnny U says, I love mushrooms.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
Johnny Q.
Oh,
I feel like Johnny would try any fucking
OG,
thing.
fuck
bro.
hey, OG loves been on all kinds of trips
Yeah.
on a fantastic joyride. Come along.
I'm good, man.
Really?
I'm
Damn.
straight.
Yeah, you got some shit in your past.
Yeah,
I
I
wouldn't want
don't know. I'll fuck around and
fuck
see the
that.
face on y'all and kill
Oh,
y'all on
wow,
accident.
to
right.
fuck all that.
Like,
all the depressed shit, the anger,
yeah.
shit
Fuck
you didn't
that.
even know you were mad about.
Fuck that shit.
And then they have the other shit like ayahuasca. And,
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
like some fucking Amazon jungle shit.
Oh, I've seen
It only lasts-
documentaries on this.
Yeah, it only lasts like 20 minutes.
but it's real potent, huh?
So it hit
Well,
you hard for 20 minutes.
Well,
like,
they say
fuck.
you talk to God and all this shit, but
What's the Native American shit? Where they
Peyote.
put you in the house and
Peyote?
they fucking
that's peyote.
they put like a blanket over you and they
That's
fuck
more of
you
an
up.
Arizona thing, but I don't even think peyote.
Well, I
You
don't
seen
know.
that shit when they put you in a teepee or a
I
mud
don't- I
house
don't- I
and
don't think-
they put a blanket over you and they smoke you out?
I thought they tried to jump you in to be a certified Indian.
It's like you gonna get your IHS card, motherfucker.
I thought that was the native way to get jumped in.
Hell no. Hell
Where's
no.
Josh when you need him?
Johnny
Where's
says.
Josh at? Yeah,
Johnny says I love mushroom. Favorite drug ENT, DMT. He's giving all the
yeah, they're
shit.
DMT. Yeah,
What the fuck is DMT?
Like him and Larry know all
same
this.
shit.
They're all
like,
that.
basically a hallucinogen, but it only lasts like 20 minutes.
But
So you willingly
Joe Rogan talks about
So
it.
it hits
So-
you hard
so-
for 20 and then you're done.
So you willingly take this
Mm-hmm.
to see shit.
to see. Well, a lot of people says that it brings you into different dimensions. So you
See, I'm
found-
good. I'm cool on this
So-
dimension.
You finally figure out life and all this other
Nah.
crap.
So like if you're
Uh-uh.
struggling,
Damn. dog.
if you're a struggling rapper, go take this. And you can understand what it's like.
In some dimension, you are famous.
Well,
In some
or-
dimension, people
You're
buy your
good.
shit.
You're good. Yeah.
in Oregon right now, like I told you before, microdosing is basically small amounts of mushrooms used for mental health.
Okay.
So there's a lot of people that actually like. I know this one girl.
Like an alternative for just different
yeah, for like
alternatives.
lithium
yeah,
and all that
yeah.
shit. I know this one girl who is pretty fucking nuts. A good friend of mine,
Mm-hmm.
and she takes mushrooms like microdoses, and she's fucking normal.
It balances her
Balances
out.
her
Ah,
out.
that's dope.
Yeah,
Man, that's
there's all
crazy.
kinds of fucking tests going on, like because it's legal. in
I'm all
Oregon
for
now.
that type of shit.
Yeah.
But
Just taking recreational drugs just to see what. No, I'm with you on that. Like,
Yeah, bro. I
Before
don't-
you put
yeah.
because acid's like what, like foil, or they come in different. I mean, back in the day,
No,
used to
it's
be
a
like little
liquid.
foil set. Oh,
No, it's a
You know,
liquid.
they used to have like little tabs or something.
Yeah, it was
tongue.
on. That's just on paper. They take the liquid and drop it on paper.
Is that what it
drop
is?
it on.
So-
Oh, and then you put it on your tongue.
It
Okay.
does
But
dissolves or
it
whatever.
usually goes by the drop.
Yeah.
So I'll usually do anywhere from 2 to 4 drops.
Like just on the tongue, just
Listen
well,
to
on
Larry.
a fucking sugar cube. I've
Y'all
done
seen that. I've seen that.
I've done that before.
like a
and
real-
gone
like
to
the
strip
ones you
club.
put in the coffee, little sugar.
No,
Yeah,
like,
no, it's
like
smaller
a
than
little-
that.
Yeah.
The cube on the sugar is kind of big.
Oh,
like
but
it's
this is
smaller
tiny.
than that,
Oh,
right? Yeah.
No, it's about the same size, but it's fun.
See, Johnny, this is the reason why I don't want to fuck with none of it. DMT is the same chemical released
Yeah,
in
it's
your
into your
brain,
brain.
when you die.
Yep.
I don't want to die. Like, I want to see that.
That's what they
shit.
say basically. is,
So, how do they extract that?
I know.
Well,
Like, where does it come
no,
from?
it's chemically made.
someone else died. Let's get.
Let's get the DMT out his head. Hit the DMT gland.
Hey, I don't have a DMT voucher on my license, donor.
Look, I'm beginning to learn that a lot of people who watch us have fucking dabbled in a lot of this shit, man.
yeah.
They got all these facts. Barbara Garcia says, I don't remember seeing anything that wasn't there, but the things that were there were misbehaving. So you saw a lot of shit fucking.
Crazy shit.
Carla Vasquez says 4 to 5 grams of shrooms every 6 months clears the doom and gloom. That's the thing. I don't have doom and gloom. So I understand it.
So
for
you don't
people.
have no doom and gloom. You're not.
No.
Really? Come on.
No.
dude.
No. I'm very open.
but even if you
I'm very. Here's my thing about mental health.
I mean, look at
Like,
what
I-
happened to
like-
Sixx when he was locked up.
Right.
He turned into a fucking mental case.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I did. But see,
but-
I didn't. I
But
wasn't.
that's never happened to you.
I'm
when you were,
always
like fucking
but-
depressed.
No, I feel like this sounds bad, and this is kind of good though to talk about it. Like I don't feel that way because I'm like, I'm gonna go anyway. Like it's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
So why not have fun and like that's why I'm the worst person to take to a fucking funeral. I am the worst person. Don't let me speak at a funeral for someone that I care about. It's not gonna be sad. It's gonna be talking hella shit, making people laugh.
Right.
Like that's how I really am, bro. Like
I mean, but like you said, so when I was in that situation, it wasn't like I was like, oh, give me some
Right.
mushrooms so I could get my doom and gloom out. I think it would make me worse.
but you know what I think it is with me though, Larry?
Depends on how much you take. That's the whole point.
You know what I think it is with me though? I've never oh man, this sounds fucked up, but now you're gonna make me think about some shit. I've never had someone really, really close to me pass away. Because I haven't been really, really
See,
close
that's-
to a lot of people.
Yeah, that's
See what I'm
shit-
saying? So
that's
that
shitty
makes things different.
But see, whenever you take that, your doom and gloom, 30 minutes later, you're back and it's still there.
No.
yeah.
Like,
Like if I see
No,
a nice piece of ass, I'm gonna be
that's
like,
how I feel. Like, if I got-
here's me.
if I got problems,
doom and gloom, and I see some ass. Oh shit, I'm. Like,
so if I have issues or problems going on, I
Yeah.
get high, I might go away. But when I come back, I'm like, damn, I still got these.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Johnny,
Johnny,
you weren't that depressed for very long.
Johnny U says
was pretty
mushrooms are amazing, free colors. Don't hate the Joker, hate the game. Says he subbed. Good shit, fellas. We really appreciate you. Patty, I laughed my butt off and was very relaxed
She's done
for the
it.
day after.
She's done it once.
So what is she talking about? Shrooms, or
she did
okay?
shrooms. Yeah.
What's up, Kara?
She would have to because so psilocybin doesn't show up in a drug test. They actually have to do a spinal tap on you to figure out if you've taken it or not.
Ain't no job doing that shit.
Man,
now.
if I have a job, said we're doing a spinal tap today.
Like, bitch, how much you paying me? Hell no.
Right. And you know a lot of people like the acid won't work either because a lot of times they take speed or heroin and put it in the acid.
I think someone
Somebody's cutting shit nowadays.
Yeah,
Stash,
well, that has been going on for decades.
check this out, you guys. So Stash, you know Stash.
Yeah.
Stash just checked in. He says, I think I'm tripping. Who's the third voice? So Stash has never watched this before. Or Stash is on mushrooms right now and
Or-
trying to figure
or
out what
DMC
the fuck.
or whatever this-
He's on the DMT and the mushrooms and the acid. Who the fuck is that talking? And I don't
I hear
see
an
him.
echo. What?
Is that the voice of God? Because that's a white dude talking.
You know what?
I
think
could be black, dude. Come on.
No. The way the words come out, they're not hitting enough lips.
Larry says I could be the. Larry says I could be the blacks.
I could be the
I
black.
can be
He's the
the
blacks. Larry said I could be the blacks.
as a whole, huh? The whole population.
The whole population.
The-
yeah.
I'm talking about the blacks.
I could be the mixed.
the mixed.
No, the mixed.
No, the mixed statistics. What do we want to start talking
Man.
about? Let's have Larry choose because you know the topics. Which one do you want to start with?
What were the fuck?
I like how Larry thinks because Larry's. I thought I had a warped mind, but Larry's mind is pretty fucked
Let's start
up.
with the chick shit. Or do you want to use that for the ratchet?
We'll
hour?
use that for the ratchet hour. You pick what do you want us to start? Because we have a couple
musical
of stuff.
confessions.
You want to do that one? You want to
let's-
start light? You want to start light like that?
Light and breezy. Yeah.
Let's start
Okay.
light and breezy. We don't want to lose people too early.
We're gonna ease
we'll
into the
ease-
fuckery.
Yeah, we'll ease you into the BS show. So I asked the question. Let me find it. I was just asking, did people have music confessions? Just something that you think, and it doesn't matter what other people think about how you think, but musically, and you're just like, and if you told it to someone else, they'll be like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about?
Just-
the
just-
lyrics in the song?
No,
No, just like if you
anything.
listen to a certain
Just
somebody,
or,
like
or just
or
anything
just-
musically, anything that it's
that you kind of keep to yourself. You
that you like. that if you said it out loud, people be like,
What the fuck? You listen to that or whatever it might be.
or you like that, or why don't you like that? Or
So like when Patrice
that's some
O'Neal said he liked the Beatles.
yes,
Something like that, yeah.
Because if you look at Patrice O'Neal, you would never
think.
You'd be like Temptations, Four
We
Tops.
all live.
Yeah. Yellow
So
submarine.
I'm gonna read some of them. Let's go to Sixx first.
Fucking Johnny U. Check out what Johnny U.
Let me
said.
see. Where's he at?
Phil,
Can feel it.
Phil Collins.
but that's not really confession because
No.
that song right there
Look
is
here,
hot.
man.
Yeah.
I have a subgenre called white dudes with soul. Phil Collins is on that fucking. He's on that board.
Dude, that song is fucking amazing.
Phil Collins. If you gave me mushrooms and if I went to another dimension, Phil Collins is a black dude. All right. If I heard that on mushrooms, I'd be like, that's a black dude.
Oh yeah.
Phil Collins.
He's a drummer.
He has soul, bro.
He can sing. He can blow.
Yeah.
He can blow. He can blow. So.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. You guys keep bringing them, in, and I'll read them off because I made the post.
Yeah.
Let's start with Sixx's because Sixx came out the gate.
Yeah, it's got to be something crazy.
What was your music confession?
You know what's funny is I thought when I saw it because I hadn't seen nothing all day on Facebook.
Yeah.
And I thought it was gonna be like from a day or early today, and it was just like 4 minutes. I was like, ooh, I'm the first one. So
Yeah, you was the first one.
I didn't even have to think about this one. I already knew. So
What was yours, Sixx?
I said mine was having a Roni, and if people don't know what that is,
What is that?
I said beatboxing to having a Roni, Vanilla Ice when it came out. And
So wait a minute.
So not even Ice Ice Baby?
No. That's the funny part because you had to be alive back then to know what he was talking about. Because when you say Roni to anybody, the only thing you think about is Bobby Brown. Tenderoni,
Oh, okay.
But when he says having a
Roni.
Roni, the first thing I thought of was Vanilla Ice. So it's young people like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
So you got to explain.
And so Vanilla Ice had this little, like an interlude. It was like a mini song, whatever. And it was beatboxing. And it was
Bro, you
there's
showing
only a
your
hook.
age like a motherfucker.
Having a Roni. It was like, what it's like. Having a Roni. What it's like.
Yo.
Having a Roni.
Bro. So Sixx says, I used to beatbox to having a Roni. Now that is something, if someone who knows hip hop, you never want to tell them that shit ever, bro.
And you know what? I still know the pattern of the beatbox.
No. Never
Did
tell
you make
anybody.
this beats up or what?
What the
The
beatbox?
beatbox.
No. So it's on there, and
It's
it's like
on
you would
it.
beatbox with it.
You would beatbox with it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what?
So
Out of all the confessions that I've seen, and I've read
Were
everyone's.
you in your room alone?
probably because I was into the breakdancing video, I was like, oh shit.
Sick. I could see little.
With my-
Wait. I could see little 3. You wasn't 6
Yeah.
then. I could see little 3 in the room, thinking that was the coldest shit ever, bro.
and I was swinging. Thinking
Girl. He's like, girl.
can you be
Right,
my
Johnny,
Roni?
you?
Can you be my Roni?
Having a Roni. Yo, I haven't heard that in so long, bro.
And that would be like, you're my Roni.
So that's
girl.
your embarrassment song, like your musical?
That's like that's a great confession.
Hey, that's
because
pretty rough.
That's something you would never just offer up
And
to
be all
anybody.
like, yeah.
Yeah, bro. When I was a kid, though, that beatboxing to having a Roni, like, what,
And you know what's
what
so
are you
funny?
talking
So
about?
it just popped in my head right away because I was like, "Fuck!" I knew. So then what? I go to YouTube. I bust
no,
that. I played that
you didn't. No, you didn't.
because I was with my brother. He was like, "What are you laughing at?" and he's 10 years younger, so he was like, "What the fuck is
He
it?"
wasn't
Then he was
around
all,
then.
"What's a Roni? A macaroni?" And I was like,
Ah.
"No, that's how we used to call it,
I
girls.
thought fucking Vanilla Ice only had one song.
We used to call it girls."
No,
That's
Vanilla Ice. Look, we got to give him some props.
Nah.
I'll put it to you this way:
The douchebag.
if Vanilla Ice was out now, he'd be a bigger star than he was then.
yes.
Look at
That
Johnny, you.
Let me see. I'm gonna read. Let me read. I'll read you guys' first because y'all are here and present with us. Scroll back up because I see a couple of things. Okay, so Johnny U's was Phil Collins. Man, that's not a. I saw you put another one though, because Phil Collins is the shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That dude's a genius.
Patty said
When he was with Genesis, that was my
Brooks.
dude.
Ugh.
All right, Robert Garcia. Oh well, that's Stash.
Yeah.
He says, I actually thought Kenny G was pretty good when I was falling asleep. Don't disrespect Kenny G, bro.
Dude.
Don't disrespect. You got problems with Kenny G?
Dude, he sucks.
No. You know why people don't like Kenny G?
He is the
Sixx?
Pied Piper of flutes.
Bruh. Or whatever the fuck it is, an oboe or what is it called?
saxophone.
Is it
Oh,
saxophone?
I thought he played the flute.
Clarinet? Something with
I
a
thought he was like Ron Burgundy with the flute.
some kind of wind instrument. Here's Sixx. You know why people have a problem with Kenny G? He was a white man with a fucking natural Jerry curl, bro.
Yeah, that's
they
terrible.
they couldn't see.
Dude.
That was before his
Jew
time,
curl,
bro.
his Jew curl was coming out.
That was before.
and he played the sax.
And he was getting all the look.
All the honey. No, that's
Oh,
Michael
yeah.
Bolton.
Let me tell you how old I am and how dope Kenny G is.
Dude.
Kenny G was on Showtime at the fucking Apollo and killed it
I can
with his
see that.
wind instrument
Yeah.
and his white man Jerry curl.
I could see that.
Kenny G was the shit, bro.
Because he probably just said, I'm half black, everybody.
They was like, they probably thought,
Look at this curl.
he got a curl, he got an S curl.
Look at that nose.
Yeah.
He's a Humpty Hump.
No.
All right, let's read some more. Shep says black people listening to country. Is
Yeah,
that a
that's
confession?
weird.
I don't
That's weird. Black people,
Why?
I don't know. It's just weird.
Because you know what?
hap-
Okay, hold on.
It's just
Let's dive
it's
into
not
this
bad.
one.
I'm not saying
Let's
it's
dive
a bad
into this
thing.
one.
I'm just saying it's weird.
Why? Because if you look at where country was derived
I
from,
know. I know where it's derived from. But I would more or less black people listening to rock or heavy metal would be more acceptable than country, because at least rock was a blues.
But you know what? Like, you'd be
Fucking
and,
riff.
and you go to Texas.
no, that's what
there's a
that's what
lot.
country music is. Country
Yeah.
music is the blues.
Yeah,
No, seriously.
Go ahead, Sixx.
Look at even like the now in the rodeo part. There's more black cowboys and
Well,
that are coming
well, they
out.
have they have a black rodeo.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
and
they
it's
have a
been
black
going on for
rodeo.
like
Yeah.
it's not strange and like
Yeah,
like
black
the Southern
biker
Texas-
gangs, too,
Yeah, you
but-
know what I mean. So like country
make it
for I
right.
mean I don't
Well,
know.
I'll say this though, Larry. My listening to country is the George Strait,
I don't mind
Randy
Garth.
Travis, Garth.
I
Hey,
can't-
none of this
Alan
new
Jackson,
shit.
yeah, the
Al-
90s
none of-
shit, the 90s shit.
Not even Garth.
what's the motherfucker? You know what's one of my favorite karaoke songs? Don't Take the Girl. That's my shit.
That's Alan Jackson.
Is that who it is?
think
No,
so.
no,
Yeah.
that ain't
No.
Alan Jackson. Whoever's watching, who the
Patty-
fuck sings
Patty-
"Don't Take the Girl"?
But you know what I
That'd
think
be
too
a
about
mess,
what
Take Timmy Thompson. Take my best friend, boo. That's my shit. That's my song right there.
Hey, I tell you what, the countries and they get down, there'll be some pimp shit. Say if you really listen to the lyrics,
Yeah, bro.
they be some player ass like especially from the 90s.
Well, don't take the girl.
Yeah.
You can take every fucking. Keep the pussy with
Yeah.
me. You can take everything.
Have you ever heard of
Take Sixx. Take Sixx and Larry.
You know what it is they're
Take
so
the
smooth.
podcast show.
They're so slick how they bring the words.
Yeah.
Instead of calling them a hole, they'd be like a fast little time trick or something.
But my thing with the new
She
country,
runs around the clock, meaning she run through all the crew.
the new country is like pop music
Yeah.
now. It's not.
Well,
It's
When I
terrible.
think of country, it's
Well,
that.
you see some of the new artists, country artists, they have long. They're like rockers that didn't make it in the rock field, so they had to go to country.
You know why it's weird
you
that,
noticed-
that they're in, like, that black people like, some people black people like country,
Why's that?
is because they're so unaccepted by the
By
genre.
the whole genre.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
No, but you know what it is too, is because
Well,
there
that's the
hasn't
same with- the same
there hasn't
thing.
been a big
Not with
face.
rock.
There's not a big country artist that's black.
Besides, like
What about-
old school Charlie
Yeah,
Parker.
What
yeah.
about Nas X?
He ain't no. he
No,
ain't-
but yet you're identified with all the rap because you know
Yeah.
it run the genre. Now
There
if
you
there
go.
was
They
like
kicked his ass out of country. They're like,
They
get
was
the
like,
fuck out
this
of
is
here.
Yeah.
not the fucking
No.
place. Well,
Get
it
outta
didn't help
here.
that he's gay,
Gay,
too.
yeah.
on
Get outta
top
here, you
of
little
it.
oh yeah, you can't
that's
be a
exactly-
gay country
You
singer.
nigger fag. Get
But-
the
Get
fuck
out of here, you
But-
You nigger fag.
But you know, so look at
you got the double whammy on him.
but look
bro.
at Kane Brown now. He's killing the charts.
See, I have no clue who that is. I don't know any
He's
of
like
the
a
new
newer.
people.
He's,
Oh, yeah? He's
yeah.
a black dude?
Oh, they fucking. He's
Oh, what
killing
about
the market.
Darius Ruckers? Mr.
But Hootie,
That's Hootie and the Blowfish, right?
didn't
Yeah.
start with country.
Yeah, he started
What he
with
did was he
was
became a
college
star
rock.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you know what? Now I'm in. I can do what the fuck I want
want-
to do.
And he did good.
Yeah.
He did
Don't
really
matter if you
good.
fail tonight. You got the money for it.
All right, let's read some more of these. Sugar Free Sixx is street gospel. Yes.
Yeah.
Roy Cease is talking about Genesis were the days. That's for Phil Collins. Sixx gave me my first.
Oh, Bobby Brown.
Who is this? Johnny. What is he saying
Johnny
here?
U.
I gave him his first Bobby Brown CD.
On the way to a basketball game in 7th grade. Don't be cruel.
Let him listen to it.
You put him on, huh?
He didn't know no yet.
What?
Don't be cruel.
You gave him the one with his back out?
Yeah.
No. Don't be cruel is where he had like the double breast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That had My Prerogative. It had all those Roni.
It's about a Roni. The sweetest little girl.
Oh shit.
Girl.
Okay.
Don't you know?
Barbara Garcia has one. Little 3. Now you have to explain who Little 3 is, Barbara. I know you said this a while ago. But you gotta come back.
Because
Hey, that
you said
sounds-
Little Six and you said half of Six would be
I
Little
was going to
Three.
say, is that some new group that I don't know about?
Hey,
Oh,
that
Little 3.
smacking sounds really good in the fucking
Oh yeah, bro.
head.
What is
my
that? A
bad.
cough
What
drop?
the fuck are you doing?
What is that?
Yeah.
Oh, he got the green apple Jolly Ranchers. Nah, don't
Give
give
him that.
No. Carla Vasquez, your music confession, is it Dixie Chicks? Do you like them? Or are you just naming them because she says
she
now
said
the
she
Chicks?
likes the Dixie Chicks. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, that's not.
So
I
they
mean,
got political and motherfuckers
yeah.
start fucking with
Which
them.
was weird.
That's really crazy.
Yeah, just like, who gives a fuck?
I couldn't tell
All
the difference.
all for the government. Now everybody's against the government. Isn't that fucking weird? Like 10 years later. Ain't you, America?
Look here, man.
Now.
Not to cut y'all off, but Johnny U has one of the best lines that I've seen. And I've connected it mentally, but never said it verbally. Listen to this, Sixx. Johnny U says, I couldn't tell the difference between Kenny G and the 4th member of Color Me Bad. Remember that guy? That was
And-
sick. Can you pull that up?
Yes.
And you know what's
Can
so
you pull
funny
that up?
is everybody knows all the other 3 members,
That
but the
dude.
4th.
Because he never said.
What does he do?
He was the white dude with the Jerry curl, too.
He played the flute in the
Oh,
background.
my God.
That is so funny.
Look at the old one where you had, see, not when they fucking.
Right there to the right with the yellow. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Okay. So let's look at the Color Me Bad dude. He's the guy in the green suit to the far right. Go ahead and pull that up. Kenny G, hip hop Kenny G.
That's funny.
Now, can you pull up actual Kenny G to see what he looks like?
Look at him. Oh, that's so funny.
Yo.
These new ones because they've come back.
Yeah, and then the lead guy weighs like 5 times what he used to weigh.
Yeah,
Look
no
at him
shit,
right
huh?
there.
He's big.
He's a
Brian
dude. Look at
Brian Adams. Yeah.
Ain't no one trying to
Damn.
sex you up now, brother.
No shit.
He knows.
That would suck. You know that sucks.
no.
Like Motley Crue, Vince Neil, the lead singer of Motley Crue, dude, he
Yeah.
is so fucking fat.
And come out with the spandex
Bad.
still, and he
But
still
I
be
think
wearing.
that's a good thing because all the drugs that they did.
And then they
Like,
played some of his fucking, like, when he's live on stage, and it's just,
oh, you
But
can't
no.
fucking perform this shit.
It's terrible.
But you know, it's crazy. It's okay. They're coming back from the shit, but they're still trying to wear the small spandex. Being
Wait,
Oh, no.
wait, go back up. Go back up, Larry. Click that picture with that one right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So,
Dude.
look at the guy in the middle.
Right.
That's him right there.
And is that George Michael to the right?
I know, right? Look at that erasing.
Isn't that George Michael?
This guy right here? Oh, fuck. It's like he's going to be on Miami Vice.
I always thought "Color Me Bad" was a put together of
So
of
bad.
fakes.
Kenny G
George Michael
and Duran Duran.
is that top guy, the Vanilla Ice brother.
Oh, man.
God, you look back at some of the clothes in the late 80s, it's just like, what the...
That's
All right,
90s.
let me
really.
let me read some more of these. Robert Stash says no, simply hair like Simply Red. Y'all don't. Simply Red's an old school reference right there. East Coast, that shit is on a whole nother level. Country music today is not the blues.
Patty
Yeah,
said
Patty.
that song was Tim McGraw. Yeah.
Tim McGraw, that's what it was. Don't take the girl.
Don't
Sorry, y'all.
take-
We're a little delayed here. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Urban Cowboy,
Oh,
John
shit.
Travolta. You know what?
Hey, that
Remember-
was my movie.
No, it's so fucked up. So
You know what? That's funny because that was one of my embarrassing movies that I used to like.
Urban Cowboy. I
That,
like
Very-
shit.
and
like
that and
Urban.
that and Flashdance.
well, I'll tell you why you were watching.
know why?
Because of the women were
No,
fine as hell.
because
in
of
them.
the fucking breakdancing that they had. They're
Oh,
on the cardboard.
Yeah. Well, I watched Urban Cowboy because
That
the
was the
main
first-
chick
that
was
was-
fucking. She
I
was
think that
smoking
was
hot.
the first movie that it actually
Sally?
showed.
Was that her name?
Yeah, the one she wore the
Breaking.
cowboy hat.
Yeah, Sally.
Man, she was fine. As
And
hell.
then-
that's one of my
Sally
first.
Fields when
that
he
was
beats her.
that was
Yeah.
one of
Get
my.
over here, bitch.
That was one of my first white women crutches.
Told her to get back in the kitchen.
Yeah, that was obedient bitch until she went and fucked the convict.
Go down. Let me read some more of these. Let's see. Yes, Dixie.
Oh,
Chicks.
Wheeler Walker. Yeah, he's good.
Wheeler Walker Jr. Who was
He's
that?
good. You'll like him. He talks a lot about fucking pussy and
Is this a country
Damn,
dude?
Larry.
yeah.
I
Wheeler
ain't
Walker.
gonna-
Jr.
I'm not listening to new country. I can't fuck with
No,
him.
he's actually old country new. He's not bad.
All right, well, I'll give him a try. So let me
Oh
read.
yeah, remember Rhinestone Cowboy? That was my jam back when I was a little guy.
you know what-
Rhinestone Cowboy.
You know what my shit
Boom,
was
boom.
when it comes to country? What was that? What's the guy with the violin? Devil went down to Georgia.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking!
yeah.
He's a racist.
Fuck you! That I don't give
He'll
a
say
fuck.
N-word right to your face.
I don't care. He ain't gonna say it to me. I'll beat his old ass.
What's his name?
That went down to Georgia. Go back, go.
Man, what's his name? Playing toe-tack-toe. And then he's
Go,
talking.
go, cat, go.
Patty will know. What is it,
Hank
Patty?
Ju- no,
Daniel
Charles Daniel Band.
Charles Daniel
The Charlie
Band. That's
Daniels
Charlie Daniels.
Band.
Yeah.
Charles Daniel. Yeah.
That when he was rapping. I don't give a fuck with
Yeah,
nobody.
no, he
was
was.
rapping.
Whenever he's talking about like he's gonna go against the Bad Little Johnny.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny picked up that bow. He said, "There, boy, come on over here and let me show you how it's done." I know.
Did you see what
The
Carlos
devil said that.
That went down to Georgia.
That's like,
I don't know if Carlos talking about
You know
her
what?
squirting on her. Or,
What? She says, I want to soak Jennifer Beal in Flashdance. Yeah, she's talking about
Yeah.
squirt.
Yeah.
Jennifer Beal was, that you're going to make me go back
but
and
you know
watch
what's so
this.
crazy? All these that they're posting, not really confess. They're actually good things.
Well,
they're
yeah,
posting.
but I don't know. Listen to that.
But I guess.
But here's the thing. It's not what they're saying. It when you put it to the
Yeah.
person who's saying
I
it, you
guess
would
so.
never think.
'Cause I'm
like
thinking, yeah.
Larry's, what was your country shit again?
Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah,
Can you
so that's
imagine Larry?
that's a confession.
I'm the rhinestone cowboy.
Boom, boom, boom. Riding on your horse in a one something Chevrolet Cadillac.
Let me read some of these. Shout out to Smash. Smash the Don says, I used to hammer dance for my grandma and her friends in the living room. See, now this one,
Where you getting those comments?
this was from the Post, the
The
actual
Post.
Post.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
Post.
So with this one, I don't know about any other culture, but in the black community, that's 99% of the black population. The kids couldn't come out until they
Yeah.
start playing music, and you had to dance.
I think the confession would be if you wore the MC Hammer pants.
There you go.
With the
Did
crotch
you?
hanging to your knees.
Did I do what?
Did you ever wear any kind
Oh.
of parachute pants?
Yeah, I
No,
wore parachute
I
pants.
I did too.
I
But we're talking. Okay.
Now there's two different kinds of parachute pants. There's the ones that were the MC Hammer kind, which
No.
were
Yeah.
big.
No, but
And
those
then
weren't
they had
parachute pants. Those were
The,
just fucking.
the one parachute
Those
pants.
ones
are-
you're talking
ones
about
I
was
had-
never sold.
The ones that I had were the zipper
The
ones.
zipper ones.
The zipper are
Everybody
the,
had
those are the
zipper
parachute.
ones.
The
Yeah.
one that had 18
Yeah.
pockets and nothing
Yeah.
to put in those bitches.
And sweat made out of ripstop. Basically,
Yeah.
you sweat inside.
But
them
you know,
fucking
but you know what it is because it was easy to like knee spin and do spins on the floor and all that for the breakdancers
Yeah.
on the thing. But you know, what's so dope. I had the flyest parachute pants. They unzipped his shorts. They had all the way around.
Those were the
They
ones
came
I
out.
always wanted. Because
Man,
the
they
zip
were
would go around
they were
your,
charcoal gray with black.
They would go around
you
your
couldn't
knee,
tell
and you
me
could just take it
nothing.
off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like. What's
Do you remember
zip-
the old what do you call them? Where they had like the elastic on the bottom and the elastic on the top, but they were some weird fucking colors.
Yes, Zubas.
Zubas.
Oh,
Zubas. Yeah, buddy. Now you're in my wheelhouse.
Oh,
Zubas. There was always white dudes with white
And they always
shoes,
had
and they had a mullet.
no, the mullet with the curly
Yeah,
in the
with the
back,
curl
like a
in the
little
back.
jerry curl.
All right, let me read some more of these. I'll go back to the Post. Patty says, love New Kids on the Block, did the dance and
She
everything.
loved New Kids, dude. So
So
embarrassing.
I hated them little
I
motherfuckers.
hated them too.
Even when did they come out? I was in middle school when they came out.
Because New Kids on the Block was with Marky Mark.
So it was around. No.
No,
They were
no.
way after.
That was the brothers.
no,
That was with Joey and the little. Remember?
no, that's New Kids on the Block.
yeah,
with
but
Marky Mark.
Mark wasn't in there.
That's his brother.
He
His
came-
older
Donnie.
brother,
Donnie.
That's his
So
older
he
brother.
came after they got big.
I think they came like in
Like 88.
88, 89, 90.
89,
'cause
yeah.
I think I was like in
That whole
like 9th,
fucking-
10th grade.
I was
Please
18,
don't go, girl.
And I hated them.
What was the main?
Joey, wasn't it Joey?
Yeah, but what was the main song they had?
Wasn't his name? Oh, wait. Hang it tough.
Yeah. Whoa,
That's
hang it.
all.
Oh,
hanging
tough. That shit was corny as fuck, bro.
So
They
bad.
ain't nothing hard about them.
You know what
You
they
know that
did?
one, the manager of that group. Have you seen the documentary on that dude?
I'm not watching New Kids
No,
on the
you
Block.
gotta watch it, man. He fucked them, dude.
Oh, I'm
Like,
sure. You know how much
Well-
money they were making
well,
at that
first
little
of-
boy band? They
well,
didn't know nothing about the
First of
business.
all, they took the whole New Edition shit and was like, okay, they've gone as far as they can go. Let's bring it to the white
Well,
people.
not only that, because how many little white groups came out on that era?
Oh, yeah, that's
with that
whole-
98 Degrees, the
Yeah,
fucking
NSYNC.
NSYNC,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
fucking.
Well,
all
no,
that
that's
shit.
that too.
I don't know who they
were
all
part of
are,
it.
but I'm just saying.
Same
Yeah.
manager built those.
Oh,
boy
yeah, I'm
bands.
sure.
Backstreet Boys, all
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit.
sure he fucked all of them, literally, physically, and mentally.
You're not hitting the note right. Please don't go there.
Let me give you a little. Let me give you a little higher notes.
What's up, GG?
Johnny U.
Step by step. Johnny, you said step by step was the shit. I had my
I could
hair
see
like
I could
Jordan
see-
Knight was
I
the.
could see Johnny U loving that shit.
He said
dude.
Jordan Knight got mad pussy. Wasn't that the one he had like
Yeah,
the
like
vanilla
side,
Gumby?
yeah,
the
the
Gumby
side
style,
deal.
the Gumby
Yeah.
style.
He always had the Jordans on. Daniel D says Crisscross had me dressing all backwards with Looney Tunes t-shirts. Yes.
Yes.
You did-
What?
well,
I didn't
it
do
was
it with
too
the
old.
Looney Tunes. I did it with jerseys.
Yeah.
Back when they had the starter jerseys, you turn it around and you say Bulls across your chest or the fucking
You know, so
Lakers or
crazy.
whatever.
So they came out like 91, 92, 93, and they were small kids, and they had grown ass people.
Yeah.
And I
what is
never.
your grown ass doing?
Yeah, I was like, this motherfucker is 22 with his pants on backwards in his pockets.
Wait a minute, scroll back up because I saw something from someone. Okay. You see Zooberry there. Ronnie Goodlow, that's Zooberry. He has the whole slugs in his mouth.
There you go.
He's real hood.
Electric Light Orchestra. man.
Electric
Oh,
Light
wow.
Orchestra Telephone.
It's a good song.
Yo, if you
Wow.
saw Zooberry,
You would, yeah,
you
that's
would
a
never think
That's his confession.
That's a dope one right there. That's
That's
a
funny.
real. If you didn't know Zooberry, you'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
this dude's about to rob me.
Yeah.
It's like ABBA coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Dancing Queen.
Let me read us some more of these. Johnny Edwards, who we need to have on the show. That'll be a great show. Johnny Edwards says, I used to want to be the Fat Boys. That's taking it back. Y'all remember the Fat Boys?
Oh yeah,
So-
fat.
The Fat Boys are back.
back
And
to
you
the
know
beatbox.
we will never be whack. The fat. Remember that movie
All of them
Disorderlies?
fucking
Yes.
guys died.
They died. They all
All
Hey.
of them
died.
died.
I wonder how many people seen the Disorderlies, but that was.
Yo, that was my
That was a good movie.
That shit was funny.
What was
Yeah,
the
it
one
was
where
fun.
they were? Was that the cop one where they were
No, this one they were
cop
like.
uniforms? What was that one?
No, that's a whole different. You know what that is? You're getting that mixed up with Who's the Man. Who's the Man was Dr. Dre and Ed Lover
Oh, that's
from
right.
Yo MTV
Yeah, yeah,
Raps, and Dr. Dre was fat as hell, like
Yeah.
the Fat Boys. That's
Right.
where you
But
got
the
I
to.
think he
Disorderlies
lost
was
some
funny.
feet.
He did. I
He
think
lost
he
some
did.
feet. Yeah.
He says, dude,
No shit.
Fred says, always choking yourself with backwards overalls. That too, you can't put your dick where the ass is at. Like all of that was messed up
That was-
back then, bro.
Yeah.
But
Good
but you know
gimmick.
everybody. For
Good gimmick.
for a whole fucking 6 months when they were hot, they worked.
And I thought those fucking hammer pants were stupid as
Oh,
shit.
dog, like people that wore them.
I wonder if he licensed that shit and it was under him and he got all the money for it.
Well,
You know why he did that? I watched.
No, I
something
wonder
on
if
that.
he did.
if he did, he spent.
I don't
money.
know. He might have because remember Hammer was. This fool had a cartoon.
This motherfucker had so much money. dude.
Remember Hammer Man?
Where is that guy?
Hammer Man.
You know what?
Hammer. Hammer
He's back.
Man.
He's back actually to book him right now. He's
Ham-
50,000 to
Look,
book.
Hammer's
Really?
not. He's not broke, y'all. That motherfucker.
He's
Oh no,
Hey.
he's
So
diversified.
when they say they broke and they bankrupt, whatever, it's because they're down from what they're normally.
no, he was
used
definitely broke back in the day. He was dead broke, but he gained all of his money back.
To. Oh yeah, and the revival.
I got
These
something
90s
else.
house
This,
parties.
this is for you, Larry. Nina McCracken says, I never heard Led Zeppelin, and I'm into my 20s. Well, let me
that's
read.
not
Wait.
uncommon.
Let me, because,
I don't
okay,
think that's
Nina, don't
uncommon.
take this wrong. You look older than your 20s.
Well,
so
number one,
I
Led
think
Zeppelin.
she's saying she didn't listen to Led Zeppelin until she was in her 20s.
Well, every black person should listen to Led
Well,
Zeppelin. I mean,
she's
they
white.
basically stole black people's music.
Nina's white, but
Did you know that?
yeah, I knew that. I watched that documentary. Well,
But-
I've watched many of their.
But it's
documentaries.
uncommon. People even under 25 to know anything in the 70s or 60s. Like that's not uncommon. I know lots of people.
But
that,
let me see if I can find out.
you know what I mean? Like I don't think because it's
Let me
so
see
far
when I can
back.
find out when she was born. Nina, if you're watching, we're trying to get in your business.
Yeah.
to make some context with this, just because. Okay, let me see.
The Rolling Stones did it. Not so much the Beatles as much as the Rolling Stones and Led Zeppelin. And those guys stole a shitload.
Okay, here we go. So, well, this one ain't too bad. She says she went to Albuquerque. She graduated at Highland in 2002. So that doesn't.
She's like 20.
Yeah.
Well,
damn.
You want to talk about it?
Wait. Let me show you. Let's see.
Guys,
Wait. Let me see. Let me show. Am I tripping, Sixx? Because I thought she was like our age.
she's not. If she's 20, she ain't your age.
Oh, that right.
Oh, that mountain living is rough, ain't
Right.
it? She's from up in Edgewood.
But like I said, lottie dottie, the bitch got body.
She's a what do you call her? A bodybuilder.
Bill,
right?
yeah, I was say
Yeah, his mom is actually a huge fashion designer.
Who?
Slash's mom. He's half
Who?
black.
Oh yeah, Slash's mom is black. Yeah.
She's a huge fashion designer.
Let me read a couple more of these, and then I'll go back to our live ones. 37. Yeah, that's what I'm.
the what?
Thanks, Carla. Yeah, she's 37. That's okay. Yeah. Our math is all fucked up.
Oh no! What?
Yeah, if she graduated in 2002.
Oh, she was saying she didn't hear it till I thought she said she was 20 now.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
See,
she
that's
was-
what I'm saying. The way she wrote it made me be like, hold up, I don't understand this shit.
Man, we just
problem.
we
I'm
just
high.
talking shit.
I got one for you, Sixx.
I'm just saying I'm high.
I got one
Yeah.
from you. This is from the homie. He's in Jersey. I despise Tender Kisses by Tracy Spencer ever since I was a kid. Who doesn't like that song?
Wow.
You know the song.
Yeah. Wow. He said despise it.
Tender Kisses.
Wow.
Go. I can't hit it, but anyway. It triggers me like the people in church in Kingsman. Damn.
Wow.
What happened to
What's
you,
the dope-
What's
Corey?
an emotional song for you to where you'll grab a tear? Is there any song like it can be?
It's not
it
the
can be-
song. It's
it-
you mean in a
it can
in a
be-
situation?
It can be a movie song. It can be any song.
What makes me feeble? You know what song? Okay, here's the first song, like a popular song where I was like,
No, to where you're like almost ready to
Wait,
cry, and
I'm
you're
gonna-
like, "Don't
and,
look."
And my lip was quivering, and it was because of the fucking video.
No, I'm talking about just
Wait,
okay.
no, because the visual fucked me up. What's the Michael Jackson one where the fucking kids and they got the flies in their eyes and shit?
Oh, in Africa?
Yeah,
that one?
what was that?
What was it? God damn it!
What the fuck was that?
I know it because
I know
Callie
you're talking
loves
about,
it.
yeah.
That song, that's some bullshit. Like Mike didn't have to make that song like that, man.
It was more of a statement he was trying to make.
And he had the kid, they eating like
Yes.
grits out of whatever the fuck.
And you know
They
it's
eating
fucked
like-
up. He didn't do nothing. He left the thing. He used them and left the bitch.
He's like,
Michael fondled them and left.
he's like, let me float over there. Don't put me down there with them.
Be easy with my balls.
They got malaria.
Malaria?
What is this song called? Man in the fucking
Man in the
mirror.
Mirror, yes.
Oh my
Isn't the
God.
Man in the-
It's
yeah.
It's okay,
That made you feeble?
bro. It's because of the
Steps. Oh, we are the world. Come on.
no. We Are the World is no.
Fuck them Africans.
Yeah, the We Are the World was we want to make a chart topping song
And make some
Yeah.
money and
And
not
make
give
some
nothing
money.
back. And not give dime back to him.
that fucking what was it called again? What was the song we
Man
just
in the
sang?
Mirror.
Man in the
Man in the
Man
Mirror,
in the
yeah.
Mirror.
That
If-
video, yeah.
If you've never seen that video, he shows. Oh man,
That's not what I mean. I mean,
But
well,
that's the one because now when
what
I
about-
hear it, I think of the video. It was showing the people in Poland getting fucked up.
So if
remember
it-
Solidarity back in the
Yeah.
day when that shit was?
But if it plays, do you?
Hell
like,
yeah.
normal, you cry.
Yeah, I get feeble
What
because I
about
see
you,
the
Sixx?
pot belly fucking kids with the flies in their eyes and they're fucking sucking cheekbones and shit.
It's a good song.
I don't know about cry, but one that gives me goosebumps that just hits my soul all day long, and this
that?
my shit.
Is the one that you did with "Girl."
yeah,
Girl.
of course that's number one.
It's true.
Wait till we bust that remix.
What is it?
Give You All My Love by Keith Sweat. That shit give me goosebumps every time I hear that shit.
You know what's so funny?
That's my shit right
When
there.
we did was that last New
That
Year's
shit
when
will
we did
just
karaoke?
thinking about it, yeah, would give me fucking goosebumps.
Really?
Yep.
Let me read
Keith
some of
Sweat.
these.
That song's a powerful fucking love song.
Johnny U says, "Boys to Men, I'm doing just fine. I cry like a bitch."
That's
What about you, Larry?
mine. Is the theme to Star Wars.
What?
Yeah.
What's so? What is
Wait,
it?
wait, let me get it.
Why
Yeah,
you?
I don't know why.
You sat like,
Yeah. I don't know why.
What?
Yeah, I have to leave the room.
You're fucking weird. That's all the
That is
drugs,
weird.
bro.
Probably.
That is not even a sad movie.
I'm trying to figure out what part might be sad.
I don't know what it
unless
is.
you ever got beat by
In
that.
a galaxy far, far away.
Maybe I was molested while I was playing or something.
That's all them fucking mushrooms because it took you to that galaxy that they're talking about.
They had,
And this
he had
motherfucker
Earl
get off
Jones
his-
behind him.
You be in the movies, everybody's all happy because when it comes, and if you ever been to the movies, when the Star Wars movie, when they do that shit, everybody goes fucking crazy.
Of course. It's awesome.
Larry's over there
That's
crying
me.
like a little bit.
Yeah. When the Force Awakens came out, because it'd been a while since the Star Wars movie had came out, and when
Yeah.
that opening popped open, I literally had to like turn my head away from the buddy.
All of them like,
That's so
They're like,
I'm
you're
like-
crying
I'm
at
like,
Star
what the
Wars?
What's your big ass crying about, bro? What's your big feeble ass?
About in the opening credits.
right?
That's
Natalie,
crazy. That's
happy belated birthday, Natalie.
Yep.
Honestly, this is a good one. A song that brings tears to my eyes to this day is "Strange Fruit" by Billie Holiday. That song.
That's a good song.
Have you ever seen her documentary?
Yes.
Oh
Poor chick,
man, she had so much shit going on.
She got in a fucking attitude towards the end, dude. She was just like, "Fuck everybody, fuck you."
Yeah.
Johnny, you said smoking out the window. This bitch got me. I'm trying to think. Robert Perez,
Missing you?
you cried to Puff Daddy and Faith missing you?
Really?
Man, he must have been a big.
Boys to Men, End of the Road. I don't equate End of the Road because to me, I was in high school when that came out. That was the Get Pussy song.
Do you remember back
End of the Road was the Get Pussy song. It wasn't a sad song for us.
back in the day when we used to equate songs with relationships?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Do they still do
What?
that nowadays? I wonder.
I don't know, bro.
I do. I got all 90 playlists.
Well, they obviously do if they're sitting there like, because I see a lot of TikToks where people are expressing how they feel through lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's a different medium now. It's a
No,
different
it
thing.
yeah.
Like
so maybe
us,
it's just
we
about
would
the same.
we would lay down with our fucking boom boxes and record fucking shit off
so
of
fucking
Midnight
terrible.
Love.
Well, and
Remember,
then-
we had Midnight Love.
Gay as
Fucking-
shit.
oh,
but
what?
we used to listen to the shit. You used to actually appreciate the music, and it hit you. Like nowadays, the music don't hit your soul.
You
don't
know what I
hit
miss?
you
Well,
I
it's
miss
all,
a
like,
whole
different for
album.
us.
I
Yeah.
miss a whole album.
Yeah.
That's what I miss.
Oh,
Where you could just start from beginning
Yes.
to end.
And I would do that. You would put your fucking, just sit in your room and listen to the whole fucking album.
My shit was, this is how I knew a song was a banger. A slow song. If I could play it in the background while I'm talking. What? That was the shit, boy. And then you'll do the pauses on the good parts. You'll be like, and then that's when boys will be like, girl, I'm here for you. All those times. I was maybe
Then
I
it comes
forgive you, babe. You be like,
Yeah.
what song is that? Just that Boys to Men, that new shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me read some more of these. Fred Slow had a good one. Shout out to my buddy Fred Slow. I want to say thank you fellas for breaking my popping my UNM versus New Mexico State cherry last night.
The rivalry
I saw
game.
that fucking lanyard you had. there.
It's we're official like a whistle.
Official.
Yeah, and it's dope because we don't go through the front door. We go through the back.
Oh,
and
you got
yeah.
VIP
bam,
status.
Show me
we
that
go
shit.
down the ramp. We're like,
Security.
Fuck you.
yeah,
VIP,
bam.
Bitches.
Remember that skit on in Living Color with the
with
two
the-
guys?
yeah.
And they have to, show him the card, please. And like Tommy Day's like ding 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 ding, bam. that was me right there. But took me to the game, had a great time. That was my first time seeing the rivalry. It was crazy. Albuquerque showed their ass. I thought it was gonna be a riot. These motherfuckers
They showed out.
and it wasn't even the students. It was old motherfuckers our age who you're like, you did not graduate from UNM, bro.
Or they have nothing better to do in their life.
And
Yeah.
because the pit is in the hood.
Well, then
so they're like,
we don't have any teams. So
the pit is in the hood. So
Yeah.
all those old dudes, they come straight from the stadium liquor, and they walk
used to
up.
watch Johnny Tap.
They walk right up.
That's what happened. Dude was trying to fight, bro. It was like,
I bet.
I was like, bro, if they let you loose, the mascot would beat your old ass, bro. Stop playing. These are in shape kids. who can fight forever. Like he had no teeth. Like if someone punched him in his mouth, you would hit the back of his throat. Like you wouldn't hit shit till you went all the way through his mouth. But anyway, I was just saying that for Fred Slow and Van Nunley from 2 Men on 95.9, 610 AM, The Sports Animal. Thank you, fellas. So that's a part of my job. That's the dope shit, bro. So got a lot of shit coming on. They're going to be on here. Don't trip. Fred Slow says, I don't care who wrote the song. How do you feel about this one? He says, I don't care who wrote the song. Singer/songwriter is overrated. How do you feel about that?
Say it one more time.
He says he don't give a fuck who wrote the song.
Okay.
You know how people say I'm a singer-songwriter? He said that's overrated. So I asked him, I said, are you all about the performance of the song? Or who sings it and how it sounds? And then he says, Garth Brooks didn't write his own songs. And I was like, I didn't know that.
Garth Brooks is a serial killer, so.
I didn't know that, but his shit be slapping.
No, but if you really notice, most country artists do not write their own
they
shit.
don't. No.
They always have. There's so many country.
I did not.
So a lot.
I thought that.
No. If a lot of the country artists that became big was like a trickle effect, they were writers for other big stars. Then they got their chance. But
People like Lady Gaga, Adele, those guys are singer-songwriters.
I was going to say, now
if you look like on George Strait's album credits or Garth Brooks and half of the country, especially tonight, they all have fucking ghostwriters.
So what you're saying, they're a part of a machine that made them a star, and they can.
Well,
So
they
he
had
can
the
keep
voice,
killing.
they had the little vibe, they had whatever, they had the showmanship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they might, as they got older into their system, I'm sure they wrote a few ones, but most of their hits are always written by someone else. Ghostwriters.
Oh, wait, let me read some of these. I got you, Gigi. I'm glad you brought this one up. I know Sixx remembers this. DRS. This song's dedicated to my homies in that gangsta lean. Why do you
The biggest
have to
gangsters
go
in the world.
so soon?
Then they lean back.
That was our sad song. You hit it on
Yeah.
the head. When I was in school, that was the sad one. Even though those dudes were softer than Baby Tyler.
And that was the only song.
They took some real singers, like
Yeah.
they took dudes that were like Boys to Men wannabes and put them in gangster clothes and was like, make this song called Gangsta
Let me ask you a
League.
question. When do you think that the crest is going to hit when it comes to every song has ever been done?
It'll never happen.
Why do you? Because there's only
Because-
so many fucking chords.
Nah. No.
You
Are you talking about words or chords?
I'm talking about
Or like the music or the lyrics?
The production.
because you
of
know,
it.
like more and more and more fucking people are getting
Nah, I don't.
snagged for.
I don't think
I
that'll
think there's-
happen because there's. All right. So
it's a
look at
lot.
it. Look at it this way. Think about the technology. It will keep that from happening.
I don't think so.
I do.
Just like, what about comedians? Like, there's
Comedians-
only so many like fucking
No, what's
Punchlines, you're saying?
No
jokes and
Nope.
the
Like
way you're
what
gonna work them.
No, because comedy happens in live form every fucking day. As long as
what
there's
I'm
news,
saying is
as long
like-
as there's news, there's something to talk about.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like I've noticed
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of comics repeating jokes
You know why?
in the same realm,
Same content of it
but
almost.
not
You know why?
The
Because
same realm with the
That's-
same.
They do that because they're trying to be successful off of what somebody already had success.
And what do you
from.
think about comedians buying jokes from younger comedians and using those?
As long as they pay them, it don't matter.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. They got to be paid.
As long as they pay them, don't steal them.
That's almost like a ghostwriter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Well,
every,
that does happen. Like
every
Richard Pryor
entertainer.
had.
Oh, yeah.
He had a
Paul
team.
Mooney.
He had a team.
He had a team, but
Kevin Hart has a team.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart sends his team out to
see, that's shitty.
shit.
Yep.
It's shitty. They should make it up.
But that's almost
themselves.
like
That's the whole essence of comedy,
Yeah.
bro.
Hold up.
That's
No,
the
no,
whole
no.
essence. If you
I
up
used to
there
think
by
that.
yourself,
I used to think that, but
man,
here
you're a cheating
no,
motherfucker if you're
no,
buying
Larry,
jokes from
Larry,
somebody else.
you're talking at grassroots level. That's like Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't rap about the shit that he used to do anymore because that's why he raps about Tom Ford and all this other shit we never heard of because he doesn't live that life anymore.
Because he
Now
reads.
the problem with comedy is if Kevin Hart told jokes about his life, nobody would relate to it because we don't live that lifestyle.
That's driving around my yard.
Exactly. That's what
I
it
don't
is.
know.
That's how I feel about it.
But that's almost like same with the music. Go back to music. not
Well, then they
every
should
not
just
every
stop.
artist write their own songs.
No.
Not
should
every.
just stop.
So your favorite artist that you listen to, they
Everybody's
didn't
not-
write everything up.
Everybody's
put
not
up.
that talented though, Larry.
Or on your 15th album, you're gonna need
That's
help.
that's like okay, actors don't write their fucking
Their plays.
lines.
I get it.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people out there that can actually write a good joke, but
They
can't
can't
say
deliver it.
But
Yeah.
can't deliver it exactly.
But I mean, if you started off with writers and didn't have nothing, I could see where you're coming. But if you've already established and you're like you said,
And
they
then
ran
you
out
get-
of
then
maybe
you-
they ran out of material because they're not living this normal funny life because they're rich now.
Well, the more
They don't
successful you get, the more different ways you. So when you're just doing comedy, you're not a president of a fucking company. You're not. You don't have your own production. Like when they got to go to meetings. They got to they got to have someone who's still in the cloth, in the fucking dirt, and be like, okay, what do we have? All right, this is how I deliver it. It's all a game.
I just think they're greedy.
Jess Wood says you can't write blues from a mansion. I disagree.
No,
I disagree.
No, I agree with her.
I disagree.
You need to be fucking shit.
So you telling me people in mansions don't get the blues?
Well, different kind.
Exactly. So this is what you're making my point.
Stupid blues.
No, you're making my point. So if songs is about if you can relate to them, and this is what I get.
I feel you should have to struggle.
But listen, hold on. Let me explain why I disagree with Jess, and I'll tell you why. And this is the same argument I have with old people talking shit about the new music. We're out of touch with it. We don't have a mansion, so we don't know those blues. But there's people who do know those blues that it appeals to. Yeah. Not just because we never had a mansion, we can't say, oh, they don't have the blues. More money, more problems. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like there's room for everything, and it's just where you fit in and where you relate.
I couldn't understand Larry's weed blues when he's out. Like I just couldn't relate to that. Like
exactly.
How would that be like?
Well, just like Sixx is no amputee chick pussy in the fucking house.
That's like me.
Buck, like
that's
no
like me.
Pussy.
There's no pregnant women that want to fuck me. That's fucking crazy. I have the blues. I wrote a song about it. Like to hit, go.
Bitch, would you like to? Bitch, would you like to cut your leg out? Would you amputate your leg for me?
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah, I'm with you. Rob. Rob says blues is blues. Sadness is the same feeling rich or not.
That'd be fucked up if your fetish went that crazy. You're just like, I really love you, but I don't think I can make a commitment until you take your leg off.
He's really looking for nub.
Yeah.
Or Bug be like, man, you got to get pregnant, but it can't be my kid.
Yes.
Look here, man.
That's
why I got a vasectomy, so it's guaranteed, not my shit.
I only could fuck you when you're 8 months pregnant. Call me when you're pregnant and 8 months.
If I can't feel no cradle cap, this ain't gonna work.
No,
if I can't smell afterbirth coming,
hey,
I can't smell young.
Our double dates will be horrible. 8 months pregnant bitch is not your baby, and a bitch hopping on one leg.
They'd be like, what? They'd be like, boy, they got the worst.
Where did they
got the worst tasting women. Yeah. And we're sitting there trying to explain, but the pussy is great. Y'all don't understand.
You never had a one-legged bitch? Then imagine our date night.
Shep Curry says, if a kid gets dimples, you're fucking at week 36.
At least we'll get the front row parking.
That's
handicap.
when the marination is right, Shep. I'm telling you, bro. I've done my research.
When he says marination, I just get kind of cringe. When he said the marination, that's what was in my mind when I was about to do it. Remember, I was that close.
Is that one of those words like moist? You'd be like, ugh.
Have you almost fucked some pregnant pussy?
Yeah, remember when we talked about it?
Remember we talked about it, and no girl was like,
she was ready to give me some pregnant pussy, and we had it lined up.
You should have just gave her to me.
That's too close to a threesome.
And then.
Great.
And then all I could hear in my back of my
baby and her.
Right.
All I could hear is Buck saying the marination, and I was like, I tried.
Hell, it's the same with having sex with the kid in the bed with you. Shit, I've done that too. Shit,
really?
Hell yeah, they my kid
in the bed with you.
Tore that ass up.
Really?
Yeah.
Was the kid sleeping or just like playing
he
with
was
his
asleep.
pacifier?
Hella small, like
2
months old.
That's child
You
abuse.
put him on the side of the bed
Like-
right there.
like 2 months.
You make him a little pallet and swallow him up. Like roll him like a
Put
little
little
burrito.
pillow.
I
Roll him like a
wouldn't be
little
able,
burrito.
I'd be fucking 3 hours in. I wouldn't be able to shoot.
Hey, Johnny, you says Buck and Sixx with the bump and stump.
That's our. The people look at us like, wow, they're struggling.
Hey, look, I own my
Times
tree.
are rough.
Fuck y'all. Let's take a break, y'all. Let's take a
Yeah,
break.
let's fill these cups up.
Fill the cups up. We'll come back with. We'll start straight out of the gate with, why does every woman say or think they have the best?
What's this
Best
giving flowers
pussy.
while they can smell them?
I'll talk about that.
All right.
I'll tell you what that is. We'll start out the gate. We'll start off the ratchet
Yes.
hour with, why does every woman think she has top notch crotch? Why?
Or the best
Or the best
pussy.
monkey.
monkey.
I
But do you
don't.
think? Well, they know their worth. That's
Look, there's a lot of
We'll
worthless
come
ass
back.
people. Trust
Yes.
me. I want to hear. So, ladies, if you're watching, what's up, Kayla? I know there's ladies watching. Jess, I want you to be quiet because me and Jess had this talk already. I want to see what the ladies think, and I got someone on my Instagram that I sent you guys. We're gonna read it.
Oh yeah.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Shit.
oh yeah, you sent.
It was
Yeah,
all
yeah,
it
yeah.
beat around the whole bush.
Yeah, but we really never talk about this because there is not one woman on earth that won't tell you she's got the best pussy.
There's some
and
women out
there's-
there that don't think that, but
They won't tell you. Like me, I'll tell you. I know my body. Look, this ain't gonna be about shit.
You might
It's gonna be
Not
a
this
two
round.
pump chump. This round is gonna be feeble.
maybe next week.
you tell them this.
Yes,
Rather
I
prepare
try-
them than
I
catch
try
them
and
by
do my
surprise.
best.
but it's usually because okay.
Larry, I try to do my best.
Look, I tried to hold this off, but I'll preface it and then we'll go to break.
Yes.
If I'm talking about myself, not anybody else. When I'm attracted to someone, I'm already thinking about fucking. All right, that's just natural. Most dudes are like that. So what happens is you're flirting, you're talking, you're suggestive. You may even get the sexting. She might even send you a little something.
Right.
Dick been hard since high. Then we get to the point where we're about to do something. Look here, hey, it's been a lot of build up. I don't give a damn. This ain't gonna be worth a fuck.
You don't try
And
and do
you
any
should-
finger popping.
But I like
going
it.
down.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
once I touch it, it's a fucking fire hose. It's out of there. It's
Control it.
done. I've been thinking about it. I've
Catch
been
me on the back on the rebound.
I have said, you know what's my line? Anticipation is a motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
But as a woman, you should take that as a compliment because I have been anticipating and got in it and been like, yo,
Yeah.
I don't feel nothing.
But you know what?
But that's a
You
big
know
pussy.
the line to get
That's
out of
big
it too
pussy when
to
you
make
talk.
it make them feel good too is you be like, if I didn't come fast, your pussy's trash. So you should be happy I came fast.
Oh, dude,
Let's go on.
That's true, though. That's true.
all using fucking mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Reverse psychology on the
Look,
bitch.
Sixx is a pimp, y'all. So when we come back, we're going to ask that question to the ladies. And y'all be real, which I know you won't. You have a phone number, 505-322-0107. Tell us why you think your pussy is good, or if you be like, no, that's bullshit, these bitches are lying. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Ratchet Hour.
Hurry up and pod.
Hurry up. to Ratchet Hour.
Hurry up and pod.
Hurry up. Bye.
In the blacks.
The first thing I was amazed at was the pubic hair.
I'm really the spinner. Oh well, orangutan banging. Yeah, that sound good.
Our sound clips, if Larry really went through a whole year, we would have the funniest fucking little.
It'd take days.
You know, it'd be so
No,
dope. So
longer
like,
than that.
so like back in the days, to buy the records, they had like the little sound clips you could record scratch and like rewind. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, yeah,
We'd
yeah.
have the best fucking record scratch sound clips out there for DJs.
We've said some crazy shit.
Fuck, dude.
Like, we back. Ratchet Hour. Shout out to Johnny U. Says good to see Sixx healthy. Yes, it is. Yes,
Finally.
it is.
Had to get off that crack. Fuck.
Get off that Rona.
Fuck.
Sucking that Rona dick.
Sucking a Rona, yeah.
That Rona dick. That Roni dick.
Go ahead, hit it. Hit it, Sixx.
What it's like having a Roni. Nah, 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 nah.
It's the throat part that's fucking funny. Oh, man.
You know, so fun. People are like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?
man, they don't know nothing
I
about
don't
that.
know what that.
I was wondering how many people really snapped
No,
a note
that's
on the
why
post.
I cried laughing, because when you see R-O-N-I, you really think of Bobby Brown.
Yes. You
Nah,
don't think
nah,
of vanilla. Yeah, he brought out the Roni back.
Rob Van Winkle.
Winkle had all the Ronies.
All right, so let's get right into it. So the question was, why do women think they all have top-notch crotch? Why does every woman think they have?
I don't think every woman thinks that. A lot of them out there are just begging for dick.
That don't mean they don't think it's good pussy.
Maybe.
When have you ever heard a woman say, hey, I want to give you some, but
Of course, I've never heard that.
hey, I got
some feeble pussy here.
I got the blowout kit down there. I don't know. I got the meat curtains. I don't know if you can hang
You've never been with a chick that was like, I don't want you going down there.
Yeah, but not because of the monkey's bad. It's like they're on their cycle or something like that.
If a bitch ever said, "Oh," I'm like, "Damn, I ain't doing nothing." Like, come on.
Hold on.
Say that again, Larry. Like, this sounds
Well,
so
like-
Yeah.
sympathetic. I don't want you
Yeah, he did. He cut it off.
down there.
I don't
Damn,
want you to
bitch.
go down there.
I've never saw that. Bitch, don't go down there. Not shaved. Not all right down there right now.
Here's the question. Why does every woman think they have magical monkey or top-notch crotch? Think about it
You
in
know
your
why?
whole life.
I only think that's been happening lately, not when we were younger. And it's because of these fucking phones.
Okay, wait a minute. Kara already hit on something that I was going to bring up later. Kara, New Orleans.
Is she saying that most dudes are giving this chick props? So that's the reason why she thinks the monkey's the greatest?
Let's read what she says. She says, the lies men tell have bitches thinking it's top-notch when it's a hallway. All right.
There are dudes out there like that.
I have so many.
But those dudes are trying to get the pussy again.
I have so many
Right.
different. First of all, we don't know what may be good to one person is bad to the next person.
No, I
We
think
don't
that
know
guy's
that.
just feeding her full of shit so he can get some more.
Well, you say that because of the way she put it.
You mean to hyper him up so you could get it again?
Well, so she. Well,
So-
he thinks my pussy's the best.
But here's the second part of this, though. Are we saying men are the one that's controlling how a woman feels about herself?
No, they feel themselves about that. That's the reason I get those stupid fucking eyelashes.
Thank you. So why are we trying to put it off on the fellas?
I don't know.
Okay, and not only that, so if all the bitches would be like, all these dudes do is lie, then why are you believing the lie?
You know what? That's,
Good shit.
Okay, so
But-
right? So
but-
every dude's gonna pillow talk and talk dirty and say some shit. So like if they're
Yeah,
gonna believe
like I
the-
love you. How many times I said that shit?
then after
really?
you skeeted,
You've said
It
that?
is, hell yeah, it's some shit connected. I love you, and then when you're not, you're like, God damn.
then I said I
You're
rubbed
getting
you.
a raise.
I rubbed you.
Yeah, you wait until the next day. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that
So
I
you're not
love
getting
you
that
shit.
raise
though.
shit.
I love you shit.
I meant to say I got love for you.
Yeah, I ain't even love don't live here.
Tell
I
me,
said love, I meant like.
hey Larry, tell me you never been in the passion of it. Said some shit. You'd be like, oh shit. Shouldn't have said that.
You see how all the ladies are jumping on this shit. They're
Yep.
trying to put it on the fellas.
Of course they are.
But they won't take ownership.
Yep.
No.
This is, look, you guys gonna learn. If you don't know a lot about me, I ask multi-layered questions because I already know what the answers are gonna be.
Oh yeah.
You can't say you're independent and I'm every woman and all this shit, and then when it's something negative about women,
You put it on.
it's the fucking
Yeah.
dude.
Yep.
I will say this though, because they do have some truth to it. Because I'll say it like this, ladies, what you guys aren't touching on.
Women
Yes,
are always ready to defend another woman.
no matter how wrong she is.
Doesn't matter.
No matter how wrong.
No, it doesn't matter.
There's the number, you guys, 505-322-0107. Kara's actually trying to call.
Yeah, what's up with the
What's
line?
up with the line?
Sixx?
Six. Is the phone on? Yeah.
I had to pay the bill.
There we go.
Well, let me say this.
I got too many bills to pay. That's what it is. It's
Johnny,
all fair watch.
Johnny U says, honestly, because 95% of these bitches, that's all they got. Oh, God, yes. But let me say this part, Johnny and ladies, because they do have a point when it comes to fellas. And this is what I think. And me and Jess Wood had this talk, and I have to say this. I'm going to get the fellas part out of the way, and let's focus on the women, because this question is for women dead on. Because everybody starts the question, and their answer is a guy, a man, a man, a man.
Oh, all the time.
Never
Doesn't matter.
fails.
Doesn't matter.
And it just happened in the comment section.
Yep.
So let's address the fellas, get that out of the way, Larry and Sixx, and then I want to know from the ladies. Here's my thing. When it comes to fellas, a lot of fellas have made a woman's value her pussy. Real shit. We sexualize women all the time. It's like,
we can't get away from it.
yes.
I've explained this to Pat. She's like, why? I was like, I don't know.
That's
It's
why
ingrained.
That's why the Kardashians are who they are.
Fuck those bitches, dude.
Yeah, but that's why they're
Yeah,
who
but
they
those-
are. But let's be real. Let's be real.
Are you really attracted to those chicks?
No,
No.
I'm telling you why they are who they are. Would I fuck? Hell yeah. But am I like, oh, I want to fuck? No. I fucked way worse than a Kardashian. Trust me. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm not fucking. I would fuck the shit out of Kardashian. But I'm not sitting here. I don't have those morals yet, Larry.
It's not a moral. It's just.
Let me get back to what I'm saying.
Go.
Men have devalued women to sexual objects from the beginning of time. And we value you on how tight your pussy is. Real shit. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Because a lot of guys will call a woman a hoe because they feel like a woman can fuck 3 dudes a day and they pussy can still be tight.
I don't
But
think
let
it
a
has
dude-
anything to do.
yes,
it
it-
has to be that.
It does. Because
freak level.
It's us talking on shit that we don't know. And for whatever reason, a lot of women believe that shit. So that's the part that I will agree with you ladies on. Because us men, a lot of times, we'll just sexualize the woman. And be like, oh, she's a great woman because her pussy's tight. Oh, we want a virgin. That bullshit. No, but Larry, am I lying
Most
though?
guys are like that. Yes.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So
We're
valued.
seasoned.
We valued the bullshit, and a lot of women have honed in on it. So they have to say, hey, in order for a guy to think I'm a great woman, I don't have a blowout kit. I don't fuck around. I'm not a hoe, and I got virginized pussy. That's why whenever you meet some woman, they always say, oh, I haven't had sex in 6 months. Because if they didn't give a fuck what a man thought, they would tell you, I fucked somebody yesterday. You ain't my
By
man.
the garbage can.
Yeah. See what I'm saying? So I do.
Which they probably did, and they're just
I
lying.
know. I do agree with you ladies on the man part there. But let's throw that out the window. Because y'all are grown. Y'all know. We're not talking to fucking 18, 19-year-olds. Why is it that every woman says they have good pussy?
I don't know. I don't think it's every woman though.
I do. I ain't met
Every
one.
woman.
I ain't met one. Ain't no woman gonna say, look here. They even have a dispute about how a baby is born.
Look, there it is right
They
now.
be like,
I just
I had a C-section, so my pussy's not blown out. That's ignorance between them. All right, let's see who we have.
I just
We
paid
paid
the
our
bill.
Obamacare.
Okay.
We
All
paid
right.
the bill. Now it's back on quick.
Okay, and I'm gonna read y'all's comments. Let's go.
Karen, try calling.
Hello.
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 Hey, it's Kara.
Hey,
What's up, Kara?
What's happening?
How you doing?
59 calls later, I made it.
Hey, I just paid the bill that quick.
Wait,
We just got our medical assistance.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you pay your bill per call? Damn. She's like, I got one more call till my phone's cut off. She had it like that was
This
a
is
task.
calling me 25 cents a call.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Now it's causing me sips of my wine. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you fuck with us if you watching us and sipping wine.
I am. I'm watching you on my TV and talking to you on my phone.
That's
and
what.
typing
Hey,
messages through my iPad.
if anybody don't fuck with us the way Kara
Kara
fucks with us, we don't want you to fuck
She's
with
on
us.
three-way with us. She's on
Yes.
the iPad, the TV, and the phone.
Yes.
Fucking A.
All right.
Man.
Go ahead. So go ahead and why is it? Don't give me this because of fellas shit neither, because we already talked about that.
I'm sure Kara thinks her pussy.
I'm gonna tell you why I know I have top-notch pussy.
See, here we go.
Thank
See, here we
you.
go.
Maybe
Here we
try.
go.
And she got that wine in there. Let's hear
Look,
it.
look.
Shit,
My pussy dripping right now.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Kara.
She drips when she needs to. She grips when she needs to. She does what she need to do to get you where you need
She's
to be.
making my point.
To help you get me where I need to be.
Okay, Kara.
The worker.
Kara, let me ask you a question. If every woman had that same setup about their monkey, what would you say? What would you say? No, but as a man, I'm telling you as a man, we hear
Because I'm
this.
like, there's cards a lot of women can never activate because they ain't even in touch with themselves to understand what they really like.
But
That's
so,
how I know.
but
I
why
have
is that though?
I love all of me. I enjoy all of me, so someone else can enjoy all of me.
She talking that good talk.
Trying that masturbation
She talking that
talk.
good talk.
Right.
She's like, you
Larry-
can't
Larry's
fuck.
No, I don't know
Ooh.
if this is good talk. That's
Larry's
bad.
sweating over there.
But I have a question though, Kara. You as a
Yeah.
woman, and you're hearing this from every woman, put yourself in a man's shoes. And you hear this from every single woman.
Oh,
That's-
y'all not there for the girl talk because I know some bitches with some super loose pussies. and you know what? And they hoping to come across
Super.
a cannon all day because they like, oh, he always saying he can't feel me, nigga, because he can't.
Wait, so the dude that they fucking with tell them they can. So
And
okay,
they still think they got some top notch?
yes.
No, so that's the thing. A lot of women will say to men they have top notch, but the girl talk, that ain't what's being discussed.
Oh, so they know they got some trash.
So that's what this discussion is about. Let's
Yeah,
be
girl
real.
talk different.
Let's be real. Why don't women say, I have a big pussy and it's going to take a lot to fill this bitch up? Why?
Same reason why men don't say my dick little and it's a surprise.
Because you're not going to fuck.
But wait a minute. Let me tell you the difference between that, though. There are some women that don't. There's a lot of women that don't like big dicks.
Yep.
And they
You don't
verbalize.
have to like a big dick, but
No.
guess what? If
Wait.
you have a corridor
Wait.
or an average dick, it's still a hallway.
Okay, but that's not the meat's problem. That's the hallway's problem.
Right. So the thing is this, even if the meat is large or medium, if it is a corridor, it's a corridor. Just like if it is a pocket and it is a mushroom,
Okay.
it ain't matching up. So
Okay.
you have to find your match.
Okay.
Or
There we go.
settle and fake it till you make it.
So no, I'm never faking it. If shit is trash,
Not on the dudes part. Girls fake it all the time. I want to talk to me.
I'm sure they do.
I don't know why y'all doing that shit
Yeah.
because
That's too much work.
Why do-
That's too much work.
Why do chicks do that?
So-
I think to get done
Sometimes
fast
you
if they
got
ain't
to
feeling the
boost them
dude.
up because you got bills that need to be paid.
see
Like
that's the
rent.
problem right there.
Cable
Say,
bill.
say that again, Kara. Say that
Some
again.
people need a little $40 on the dresser afterwards. Okay.
Okay, and guess what? Y'all are feeding the beast, and this is why he thinks he's got good dick and going to the next one.
Yep.
Y'all need to stop that
That's why.
shit.
That's why he's
My
sending
rent
dick
paid,
pics.
ain't it?
There you go. Oh, so you're
My
it-
car payment paid, ain't it?
there you go.
So you don't mind feeding the beast.
Yeah.
Okay, so sometimes it's a necessity for some women to feed the beast.
Okay.
Luckily for me, I am sufficient.
Your beast is
I
fed.
do like sex for fun, and for other things. But we're not gonna get into that because this ain't about me.
Wait.
Oh,
what other
other
things
things.
is it without
Yeah,
besides fun?
sex.
You work or something? Like, what the?
Damn.
No,
You-
exploring new opportunities with multiple partners.
Oh.
That's the
Oh,
other thing.
She's exploring the
okay.
swinger.
Lord of mercy.
Lord of mercy.
Right. So that's
Lord of
the
mercy.
thing. It's
Ring-a-dang
like some
bang.
people doing it for $40. I
Yeah.
do it for fun.
She's
Do
doing
you,
an
boo?
upside down
Get your rent
pineapple.
paid. But I ain't got to lie to nobody about
Wait.
what you do or don't have,
But
or
like,
what I
oh,
do or don't have.
Kara, what kind of wine are you drinking? Because you were like on a whole
Oh.
different subject right now.
Fucking
I,
Lucy.
no, I'm drinking a little sweet Moscato. Actually, is this Moscato? This is bottle 3, so I don't know.
She's like, I got that Scotto.
Hello.
That Moscato.
Actually, no. I wind down to a sweet Riesling because I do have to work in the morning. I have to pretend like I care.
I have no clue about
what you
wine
just said. Yeah, we
whatsoever.
don't know.
We don't know shit about
I got
wine.
4 bottles
I
that have been up
said-
here aging for about 18 years.
Okay, don't worry about it. But the thing is women do lie to men about what they know they do or don't have as far as a hallway or a tight pocket.
But my question, you
Because-
know that. Okay, give me the why. I want to know the why.
Guys do the same shit though, I think.
The
But this
same
ain't. We're
reason
not
why
gonna. We're
men
not gonna.
lie about
No,
packing.
no. We're not gonna both way buzzard this shit, y'all.
Alright.
We
Man,
always.
I've been
This is.
bald-headed, boat-way buzzard all
No,
day. Don't do
This
that.
is why we women get mad because they say men don't communicate, and when we do ask questions, they always say because a man does. No, we want to
No.
know.
Okay, so the
why.
reality of it is
Yeah.
some women don't admit what's going on because they don't want their feelings hurt or they don't want to accept the fact that they got a corridor.
There we go.
Everybody pussy ain't tight.
Thank you. See, it took us 10 minutes of everything to get that fucking answer.
Actually,
Because they're
it's 6
terrible
minutes and
storytellers.
23 seconds, and the first 10 seconds, I wasn't even talking to nobody's.
It's that Moscato kicking in.
We got somebody else calling?
Yeah.
Kara, thank
Yeah.
you.
All right.
We'll see you in the
Yeah.
comments.
All right.
Yeah.
We gonna call them back.
You guys, while you're calling them back, questions. This is why I ask questions, because the psychology of all this shit is so repetitive. If you ask me a question, I will give you the answer. It doesn't matter if it's self-incriminating or whatever. It's so hard to get people to do that.
Hello.
What's up, Gigi?
Hey.
I know your voice.
You
Yeah.
knew
I
exactly
know
I'm
who
like-
this is. I know who that is.
Yeah, Robert, caller ID.
Me and Gigi, we've been close for over a
I don't know
fucking
your
decade.
face, but I know your voice.
Yeah.
I believe Gigi will give us the real answer without the roundabout. We'll see.
We'll see.
Because this is a
We'll see.
tough one. Because, and before we get to you, Gigi, what I found is when you ask women a question, they internalize the question and they make it about themselves. And the question isn't about you. It's just a general question on why this happens. And I can't ask a dude because he's not a woman.
Right.
That's it. So what do you have, Gigi? Why do you think all women say they got the best pussy in the world, top-notch crotch, magical monkey?
We do. And the reason why we say that is because good pussy is the goal. And when I say good pussy is the goal, you don't want no man. You ain't gonna walk up to no man as a woman. You care about how you represent yourself. So once y'all get into the sex talk and you start talking to whomever and he like, is the pussy good? Yeah, the pussy good. The pussy great. I ain't never been told no different. I ain't never had nobody tell, you know what I mean?
I've never had
So
a
you
chick ask
always
me
gonna
that.
try to amp. No, you're gonna try to amp yourself up because you want to look good in front of this man. You want this man to desire your pussy.
Now we're getting somewhere.
So
now we're getting
if I
somewhere.
if I sit up and say, "Oh no, my pussy garbage," it's
No,
loose
no.
in a
I'm see this.
motherfucker.
Wait, Gigi. I'm not saying for you to say that. All I want
But
is wait. This is what I want. This is the realistic answer that I want, fellas. I don't know. I'm gonna give you some, and you tell me. That's all.
But is a guy gonna really tell her?
No. I want the woman. Okay, if you get a feeble ass dude who asks you about your pussy, don't fuck with him in the first place. All right.
Because we all
But-
believe that our pussy is good.
Right, but my thing is, it's not true. It's not. It's not
it
true.
May not.
It's-
It may not be.
That's why I say,
But-
why can't the
but
honest
that's
answer be, I have no clue. I've never
Why
fucked
can't-
myself.
Why can't the honest?
You can say I've never had a
But the honest-
complaint.
no.
Wait. You can say I've never had a complaint, but I'll give you some and you let me know. Is there something wrong with that?
Why? I don't understand.
that could be it. But however,
Because you guys don't like when a dude brags on his dick, right?
But look, the pussy could be fucking tight, big, whatever. But I think we're talking about how she's in bed. Like,
Right.
is she a
But
whore or is she?
that's another
You know,
thing. I ain't even touched
I
on
don't
that.
give a fuck
Yeah.
about pussy tight, pussy big. That
Well, I
bitch
do.
better be
It's-
sucking it.
So you're talking about
licking
performance.
it.
Yeah.
Can she
Tight
perform or what other
performance.
But
stuff?
that's the whole
That's
thing.
the whole.
That's the whole
system.
thing.
But
We're
I think
talking
how many
about-
guys are gonna be like,
you can have
if
some-
they're fucking, how many guys will be like, yeah, this is trash.
Yeah,
Shit.
might be some tight pussy, but the fucking sex.
Like
is
I ain't gonna lie,
trash.
I got up and walked away before.
Have you not? Have you not?
Broke some spirits on the bitch.
I have.
I was like,
I have been hitting it, flipped it over, and pulled my shit out and spit on the back.
Yeah, but
I gotta get the fuck out of here,
You
bro.
don't, you don't like the dick
It
sucking and all that
happens,
shit, but
but subconsciously our egos won't allow us. Our human egos won't allow us
Right.
to say any different. Even a man who, I can't even speak for men. Even a woman who knows that, okay, I've had sex with multiple partners, I've never gotten a complaint.
Mhm.
Maybe my pussy is good, maybe it's not. Whatever. We're still going to stroke our own egos, and if
Okay.
someone does ask, the only time we say we got good pussy
It's when
is
you're
if
when
it's
you're
brought
asked.
up. If the subject
Okay.
is brought
Brought
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, we not walking around like good pussy Glenda, sprinkling good pussy coupons around this motherfucker. We're not.
Do you know Good Pussy Glenda? 'Cause
Yeah.
we need to be introduced.
Right. What's
But
the
wait
number?
a minute. So this is another reason why I asked the question, fellas, because I knew I was going to get this answer, what she just said. So why is it if a guy does that same fucking thing, because our women have already said it, y'all say it, y'all dick don't be no good. So when a guy gets a hold of something that's been bragged upon and it's trash, and we say something about it, we're wrong.
Or she'll turn around and tell everybody, "Oh, he had a small dick. He wasn't worth shit." Well, whatever. Like, no, bitch, your pussy was
that
trash.
depends-
Now
that
I
depends
got
on
the
the
small
that
dick.
depends-
You know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
That's where it's at. That's
Thank you.
exactly where it's
There's
going to
so
come.
many
that
different-
all depends on the bitch you're dealing with.
Yeah,
That depends on the type of
But
bitch
that's
you're
that
dealing
goes
with.
back
Some
to
of us-
the ego, I think, of
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah, that goes back to a whole ego thing. If you sit up and tell a bunch of motherfuckers that my pussy was garbage, me being the person that I am is like, all right, well, it was garbage to him. I ain't fucking him no more, so I ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
what
not gonna
Carlos
go out
said.
trying to prove that my pussy is good. However, there are bitches out here who will be like, "No, fuck him. His dick was just little. He couldn't handle all
That's
this,
exactly
this,
what I'm
and the
saying.
third."
That's
Yeah.
exactly the
And
twist.
it's an ego thing. It's an ego stroke. If somebody tells you that your shit is garbage, that you weak, you ugly, your pussy ain't no good, all the above, you're gonna take that and be like, "No, fuck that. I gotta prove." If you give a fuck about what people think about you,
Yeah.
I gotta prove to a motherfucker that no, this ain't who I am.
Well, Gigi, here's the thing on that. And we're getting to a great point of this conversation. What one person thinks of you, 100 other people don't give a fuck about.
Yep.
Correct.
This is another reason why I asked the question.
That's why it's so easy for women just to get sex. Guys are just like,
We look, I'm to the point where I have a saying where I say, if you ask 10 people about me, you're gonna get 9 different answers, and all of them shit's gonna be true.
Correct.
I'm not giving the same dick out to everybody. All right, I'm sorry.
You know what?
See what I'm saying?
Absolutely not.
See what I'm saying? So I know for a fact women ain't giving the same pussy out to every
You
dude.
ain't putting the same effort
Hell
in
no.
at the same time.
No.
And we don't. If you look back at my comments on there, I made a statement and I said the same way that us females lie to niggas, telling them, "Oh yeah, daddy is so good. Ooh, give it to me, give it to me." And all the reason why we doing that shit is because we trying to stroke your ego so
Yep.
you can fucking come, get the fuck
And get
off
the
of me
fuck
so I can
on.
go
Yep.
home.
Yep.
So
Or get his
That,
wallet
you know,
after. One of the two.
Yeah.
and that like
And
my
that,
mama
see?
said,
Kara already hit on that.
$40,
Yeah,
whatever.
get that 40-40.
I ain't giving away no pussy for $40, but it is what
But
Gigi,
you know, so many bitches
Gigi,
are.
what's the going rate? What's
don't know
what's the
what the fuck-
no?
You said I ain't giving away for 40.
This the BS show. If you're not giving away for 40,
40, what are you
what's the
giving it?
amount where you be like, I might slide on this motherfucker for it?
Oh, I got a couple of unlimited credit cards. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Oh,
I
so
know.
unlimited.
I know that's
some,
right.
Some go for 40, some go for 40,000. It just
I know that's fucking right. Every hit ain't no home
Home
run,
run.
goddamn.
It might be a bump, but it's towards.
Nah, this is why I like talking to Gigi, because she'll tell the real, won't take it offensive. Because when you see that question, there's probably a lot of women that be like, what the fuck? No, I'm just giving you stuff that men really think about, and we kind of talk about it. Like, why is every motherfucker...
It's got a lot to do with this phone.
Say it again. Why do you feel that way, Larry?
Because they're constantly taking selfies of themselves. I steer away from any chick that has more than like 10 selfies in her fucking...
Why can't it be if it's for her, though? Why can't it be self-confidence?
It's not.
I think
Why?
It's just trying to attract dudes.
Don't you think it's how they're doing the selfies? Like if they look nice, they're classy clothes, whatever, like showing a little skin, who care? But like if they're
Do you
ass
take
hanging
selfies?
guys don't, gay ass dudes do, but real men don't. I don't give a fuck. I say that right now. A bitch would be like,
y'all do know that most of the stuff that women do, they don't do
it for fellas.
Yeah.
They
Well,
don't.
then,
They don't.
Let me say this from
Because if
all
I
men.
paid as much as they do for makeup, goddamn it,
Yeah.
I would take a fucking
Yeah.
Let
selfie
me
every
s-
fucking time
You
I put it
know,
on.
we have self-confidence, but a lot of shit that we do is for other women.
Or the shit on
When
the
we go
bitch.
out and we
Yes.
Oh,
dress,
yeah.
we don't
Fucking
dress,
eyelashes.
we don't
That's
dress
it.
the way
Shit
we
on the
dress
bitch.
for other men. We do it for other women
'Cause-
because
Do you
it's
agree
always
those
a
eyelashes are
competition between
stupid?
women.
What's up?
Do you agree those fucking eyelashes are
Yeah,
stupid?
but they ain't for me to. I don't wear
that's
them.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
the point I'm making. Is they're doing
But-
that for other women.
But I tell you this though, Larry. As men,
Noted, Larry. I'm gonna wear some long
fucking
motherfuckers when I come up there.
stupid.
Gigi, tell me if I'm wrong. A woman, look, I've done this. I can see a woman that's not trying to be sexual, and I will sexualize the fuck out of her.
Of course.
Because I want to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, she bad. And
Damn that garbage lady.
She
God
worked. She
damn.
worked for waste management, and
Yeah.
she's fucking bending over in a fucking onesie, like
Throwing the garbage.
yeah,
away.
got trash truck juice dribbling off of her. Like,
track
boy,
trust juice.
that motherfucker right there. I Oscar the Grouch that shit right there, bro. Like,
Fuck her right in them juices.
yeah, because men will sexualize anything. It don't take much for us. Like that's
Women do it more than men, though.
I don't think so.
No,
Yes,
I
we do.
believe it.
No, I don't think so.
Women sexualize men
Fuck
more
yeah,
than women.
and it's
than
way
men sexualize
nastier.
women.
Is it way nastier too?
It is.
Sexualize how?
Gray sweatpants.
Shit from, gray sweatpants,
Yeah.
but shit from the first time we meet a dude, we know within the first 30 seconds whether we gonna fuck you, we know how
See?
we gonna fuck you, we know how we gonna give you the pussy. We didn't already imagine where we gonna give you the pussy at.
Oh my god.
Some of these
See?
group
See, I need to
texts and
find the
shit
one
like
to
that,
tell
I'm
me this
dead.
shit.
But see, they
Hey.
won't. It's very rare to find that because it's always us. Like we say, we always talked about this before.
Yeah.
When we meet someone, we know if we're attracted to them.
If I say hi, then I ain't gonna say nothing to a bitch that I want to fuck. Like, Buck's so mean, he don't speak to me. I ain't trying to fuck you. That's why.
But we know these women do the same thing, but they just won't speak up like she
Yeah,
does. You know, they'll be
yeah.
like, "Oh no,
It's a game.
it
Just
was,
just like a cute guy hitting on a chick and a fucking creepy looking guy hitting on a chick.
Yeah, it's harassment.
Yeah, but they have
it's
the
a thin
same-
line
no,
between
they have-
harassment and
but
a nice
It
guy.
is.
But they
Yeah.
have the same line.
Yeah.
It's just not normalized.
How was your day?
It's
Get the
not
fuck
normal.
away from me.
or back
you
to a dick
fucking-
pic they want and don't want. They're gonna blast the one they don't want, but all the ones they want, they're saving them.
Are no dick pics acceptable? Or are there some dick pics that are acceptable and some aren't? That women will be like, oh, okay. I think it's none.
Gigi, answer that question
question.
because Larry's so fucking wrong.
Okay, for me, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm freaky as fuck. So if I get an unsolicited dick pic,
Okay.
I'll take a look at it. I'll be like, okay, I don't like it. But I don't really say shit about it. I don't
Okay.
get all offended.
You leave it
But
at
then
that.
there are some women that are like, oh, that's sexual harassment. I didn't ask you for that. But yet and still, we sending titty pics or half naked pics to men
Yeah.
unsolicited on
So-
a continual basis. Just me personally, I think weekly I send out quite a few. So,
Well,
and that's just
the
to keep
BS phone ain't
those
got
that are
none lately.
interested.
The number is 505-322-0107.
And I just paid the bill for unlimited text.
Yeah, so it made. I
Did
don't
you hear I
Just
said
in case those
unlimited?
Have you seen?
Ladies,
I said unlimited.
Just in case those unsolicited pics that we send to everybody else.
Have you
My
seen
fellas would like
Gigi's
to hear
memories?
them.
It'll take 2 days to download on the Obama phone. Bro.
So if you send them now, we'll get them next Tuesday for the show. We'll be like, damn. And I might have 40 for the dresser.
The nipples coming through, 38% buffering. Okay, I got one more question for you, Gigi, before you go. So you addressed when you get an unsolicited one and you're like, you didn't like it. Let's talk about the ones that's unsolicited and you're like, that's a nice fucking dick. What do you do?
It turns me on.
What do you? Oh,
It turns me on. I
Thank
might
you.
send a text message back like, "Oh, I like that."
Okay.
thank you.
hmm
Nice dicks or a woman. Well, I'm not gonna say nice dicks because I'm not gonna give the power to women. I mean, I'm not gonna give the power to dudes. It's all about if the woman has been curious about you, or you just send one that they're like, oh, okay.
Check out what Carla said. She's in the game.
Wait. I'm gonna read that. Let me get to this, and then I'm gonna get Gigi off the line and read that. It's all about the woman, y'all. Like, if they've been curious about you, and Larry, this is why I disagree with you on this whole, unsolicited dick pics are horrible. No, the ones that are horrible are the ones that they talk about
Or they don't want.
that they don't want. Because a good dick, they ain't gonna be so nice to go out and send on the group chat. Girl, look at this motherfucker. It got a curve in it.
Now we're gonna keep that to ourselves.
You're gonna keep it
We
to
gonna
yourself.
Keep that to ourselves. We ain't gonna share that with another bitch you might want it.
Exactly. It's all about how they accept it or not. So, Larry and fellas, you gotta roll your dice sometimes, man. You gotta send your dick out sometimes.
I'm not doing that.
Nah,
shit.
that's not.
That's not me, bro.
He said roll the dice. Yeah, that,
I ain't.
you rolling the dice,
Man,
bro?
my dick has been on the crab table many a nights.
On the picture,
look, I'm
you
gonna tell you.
sent your dick
I'm gonna tell you.
out?
If I ever got famous, I'm gonna put my own dick out before the bitch sends it out.
Yeah.
Because my dick is on the interwebs. It just ain't been fucking.
I'm not.
Nobody's
Yeah,
exposed it.
These titties is global, so I definitely have to put mine out.
Hey,
Global
GG.
warming. in this
GG.
bitch.
So we got to have you in here. You said you are free to come to the Gong Show on the 22nd, right?
Yes.
Please be there. Please be there. We're going to have a good time.
All right, y'all. Love y'all.
All right. Love you too.
Bye.
Let me read some of these comments. Roy C says, men make it easy for women to get sex, though. What?
Wait, hold on.
What?
Wait, read.
Bro.
Men make it
Bro,
easy.
this is the problem that I have with some fellas. It's not about us. It's about who they choose.
Yeah, we don't get a choice.
We don't control a fucking thing. We're like
No.
kids waiting to be called into a double dutch game.
And
We're
that's-
just sitting there and waiting.
Yeah, it ain't nothing easy about
shit.
trying to go out and get sex. You have to put in the work. You got to
Yeah.
put in the extra shit. Like
We
the
don't
women
make it
control
easy.
that shit.
Women
control that
100%.
shit. 100%.
Unless
all
you're
the
going
way.
out taking shit. And if that's the case, Roy, we're going to block your ass.
Or you're paying for the shit. Then there's no choice.
Carla, let's read what Carla says. Men lately don't make sex as easy. It's like they're scared of a Me Too moment or something. Women are having to make the first move more now. Just let me know if you want to fuck. No dilly-dally. Carla, that's exactly how I am.
What do you mean?
Carla hit the nail on the head for me.
Oh yeah, you're afraid.
Yeah.
I am not. You're looking at
It could ruin your whole life.
We're in a society to where there's famous entertainers, comedians that take a harmless picture with a woman or whatever, and they can say, "Oh, look, he grabbed my boob," and I'm not making this up.
No, it's
This
true.
is very fucking true.
I
Very
thought you
true.
remember when we had the conversation about same kind of conversation, but I was telling you like, oh, that's bullshit. That would never happen.
Yeah,
When the Floyd Mayweather and
Yeah.
the dude,
yeah, and the gay guy.
The gay
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
About the-
remember I was
and
like,
then I was
wanna
like,
take a
what
pic?
the?
he
And,
has to be that way.
and then you
And
sent
it's
me
not-
the
it's-
fucking article of what's his name,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Then
that
you're like,
fucking
fuck.
big-titted
yeah.
blonde white lady.
Who
saying
said
that it's grabbed
he's
his-
grabbed her boob.
That's crazy.
And see, that's the bullshit.
I wonder whatever happened to that. Like,
She
Dwindled.
deleted everything.
All
So
of
what we're talking about is there's a comedian by the name of, I don't want to get his name wrong. I know his last name is Davis. Let me see. Not Haha Davis, but Ryan Davis. So I went to see him. He
that's not true, Carla. We don't think you're easy.
hold on. We're gonna get to Carla because I like what Carla has. Carla, call us. I'm not reading your shit. All right, call us, Carla. You see the number. Ryan Davis was in Kansas City, did a comedy show. This woman was a comic. He took the picture, and he always puts two fingers like this. And she took the picture and said, he had his fingers on my nipple and he was being sexual to me, and I got harassed. And she said she called the cops, and the cops didn't believe her, and they were like, "Bitch, whatever."
Because she's a liar.
I inboxed him.
Right.
He inboxed me back. He was like, "Look at my feet. You can see I'm in front of her." And he did.
Yeah.
He circled his feet. And it's so fucked up. And look, I know Me Too movement, great. But I always say I have two problems with Me Too movement. It's not monopolized by women because men have been through it too, even as boys. And secondly, you can't believe everybody just because they said some shit. You got to prove it.
Yeah, you notice that?
You got to prove
when a
it.
woman says something, all these other women just jump right
away.
Like, oh, you're so strong for
No,
putting this out.
you know.
And that's what happened on that post.
You know what you get too? The women be like, I knew he was like that. I knew. You know what I mean? Right away.
There was
every
a couple
bitch
of those
knew.
too, where the chick
Like,
was like,
I
"Oh, what a
knew."
piece of shit."
But yeah.
But that's why, going back to
And
what
it's even
Carla
happened
says,
to you.
yes, it has. Oh, fuck
Oh.
you. I'm glad. Let's
I
have
forgot
a
about
fucking
that shit.
talk.
I forgot
Thank you.
about that
I'm
shit.
glad Carla's here. Let's have a fucking talk about this. And this is why I'm the way I am. There's a lot of women who be like,
We have another call.
they'll be like, Buck's an asshole. He's disinterested and all that. Let Carla talk. Go ahead. What up?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
That's
Yeah,
Carla.
oh, there you
That's
go.
Carla.
There
That's
you
Carla.
go.
What's up, Carla?
Hello, you hear me all right?
Yeah,
You're on,
we're
like,
good.
Headphones.
We're good.
Okay.
So let's talk about what you said about guys are afraid to make the first move because it's Me Too movement. What made you say that?
Because I feel like it's happening, and I've heard dudes say that because maybe they haven't done anything themselves, but they're so afraid because things, like you said, sometimes get taken out of context. And so then everybody's like, I don't want to be the villain, whatever, whatever. But then nobody on the other end too, everybody's just like confused about dating now in general. Like, you know, like what's okay, what's not? Are we together? Are we not? So there's just like a lot of confusion right now when it comes to, I think, relationships and sex.
So is it to where we're to the point where a man says, I'm going to hold your hand now. I'm putting my hand on your breast. Is it okay?
My finger is
See-
going inside you.
Yeah, see, but that's like not sexy either. Like we don't. That's like a turn off. You know?
So like, fuck. There's no win. Like, what the fuck?
You know what I've
But then
heard? You know what I've also heard, Carla? And we've had this on the show. Remember, fellas, when I was like, we were like, no means no. And then chicks was like, well, I didn't say no.
Right.
I think you could tell by body language. If you're with someone and you're touching them or whatever, you could see how they react with you,
I
towards
don't
you.
know, bro.
Some people are dumb as fucking don't have like that intuition to like read
I
other
guess
people's
because
body
I could,
language. You know?
like, I could tell if I'm with the chick and that she's not feeling it, then I know that's no that
Intuition
Real-
is out of the
yeah.
fucking question now, y'all.
Real deal. I think a lot more people are on the spectrum.
Well, no, you're
than we
right though.
think.
Like normally, but I'm saying like
they
you would
can't reach
think.
it.
So let me say you would think. Normal ass people would know, like you know, if you're with the bitch and she's not feeling you. You know what I mean? I know if I'm
No,
with the bitch
because
and not feeling me.
because I'm gonna be like, why the fuck is she even here?
No, but I'm saying like so I'm
Because
saying
I don't want you around me.
Oh.
If I'm not feeling you, I'm not gonna be around you.
no, but I'm saying you're feeling her and you're thinking and you try to make a move and you could feel like that
No.
awkward.
That's
you
why
know
I'm
you
not,
shouldn't be
that's
like
why
when they
I
press
don't.
up on
If
her.
I let them make the move,
Well,
I'm
that's
not
what I'm saying.
I don't care how long it takes. My dick will be harder than gun laws in
So
California.
what move does it take for you to realize,
Yeah.
oh,
Anything.
this chick wants,
Anything.
she sticks her tongue down your throat, you're gonna fuck her.
No.
No.
Yeah,
I
like,
know.
at what point
no.
between-
But you know, moves could be more than not just a sexual
Not a
event.
sexual
You could tell by like a text,
touch,
a touch.
text, yeah.
Like I'm real big on like I'm a touch. You could tell a lot. You know what I mean? Where they touch you, how they touch you, a hug,
What kind
a
of-
hug.
what kind
So
of-
what?
a
A side
hug? Really?
side
A
hug.
hug?
Okay, if a bitch
side hug,
if
you
a
ain't-
bitch
yeah,
if a
you outta
bitch
there.
always side hugs a dude,
You outta there.
you get no pussy.
That's the-
when
yeah.
it turn when it turns
when she gives you
face
that
to face,
full-blown-
you have a chance to get the pussy.
And then she
Hey, that's-
holds on to you. Are we lying, Carla?
No, you're kind of right.
Okay,
I usually
thank
give
you.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
I give side hugs too, so I don't like give people like take people's air out with
Yeah.
my like.
Okay, so Carla,
Like,
a
I don't
side
like
hug, you
punching
ain't
their
giving no
head.
pussy, right? Like a side. No, you ain't
know
hugging
what?
nobody
No.
the sideways
Hold up.
about to give him pussy.
Let me tell y'all what the hug is. A woman who puts her pussy up against you.
Yeah.
A woman will leave the booty out and won't touch you nowhere.
But I give some of my guy friends really good hugs because I like hugging them.
But that's different because if you know.
We're talking about when you know that you're like on a date or
whatever.
Like, like lingering hugs, like when you danced in middle school and you just got closer.
So Carla, you've put your pussy on my hip plenty of times, and I never thought. Me and Carla, like there's a different vibe.
I also never touched her inappropriately.
But that's like if I go on a date and I think there's something there. At the end of the date, the bitch give me a side hug. I ain't never talking to that bitch again.
Yeah, you can read that. But some people just don't know, especially some dudes or women who, like, it goes both ways and it goes for all genders.
No, I've given my fair share of
side hugs. Don't
get
it much, and somebody gives them a little bit of attention. And they're like, oh, is this what this is? And like, really, they haven't dated enough. Like, they're just dumb to it.
I've known dudes like that who have taken like just a little bit of affection from a woman.
Smile.
Yeah,
she loves me.
She wants to fuck me.
So I gotta ask you this question though, because let's get back to the original question, Carla.
Yeah.
Why is it that every woman will tell dudes that they got the magic monkey, like they got top-notch crotch? Why is that?
I mean, I think Gigi was that Gigi who called in a minute ago.
Yeah,
the last one. Yeah, I think she covered a lot of that. I mean, it's just like how even you guys were talking about like putting on the eyelashes. Sometimes it's not even for like us or them. It's for like, oh wait, somebody else might hear about this. Like I gotta say I have the best. It's like a reputation type thing almost. And like,
but I
it's
thought
like your kid, and you're not gonna say your kid sucks.
But I don't.
You're gonna be like, my kid's the most talented. You know, that's I got a kid in my pants. I gotta take care of.
When a parent tells me that, I know their kid is damn near autistic, right? Like I know that motherfucker's slow as hell.
No,
honorable mention for everything.
Participation trophy.
Yes.
Patrick, that's his name.
Participation Pat.
I bring that question because when you just read it or you hear it, like it turns people off. But this is men's truth. Like this is our truth. And everybody wants men to communicate, and this is the crude shit that I've always had this question. Always. Like, why? How? Is it like a women's monthly meeting where they're like, we got good pussy, break? Like, everybody say it or what? Like, I don't get it.
Girls, like, and they said too, like, girls with other girls, it's more like, oh, and this is happening, that, and I had to go to the doctor for this and for that. But with guys, I mean, it's just like guys with us, it's just like societally, we want people to want to fuck us, so we're gonna say that we have the best. But really, I don't know.
But I'm gonna tell you,
I've never.
Watch this, Carla. Let me give you some insight about men. If you never talked about your pussy, we still want to fuck.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the
men. I don't think I hear that many women going around like saying they have good pussy. If
because
anything, I feel like
not
men
a man.
say that more.
Carla, you're not a man.
But I fuck women.
No, but like, no, you're not a man. I'm telling you.
It's still different with you fucking the women.
What do women do? Women don't do that to other women. They're like, I got the best pussy ever.
You'd be like, no, my shit is better than yours.
You know what they'll say?
More what I do, I would say like I have good sex. Like I hear more like, oh, my sex is good, or like whatever. Like that's more more prevalent than hearing like even a guy say like I got good dick. Where I take that is like they have good sex because like I said in the comment, it's like nobody's measuring your dick before sex or like getting out their fingers to see how thick you are inside, like a doctor checking your like dilation.
Like, oh no, bitch.
So it's more about like it really is. It's more about the motion of the oceans. I got a lot of ocean, so I always have disclaimers.
If I'm fist pumping you before we fuck, we ain't fucking.
If I'm fist pumping
Sixx is like, this is not equal to what I got going on. This is not.
That's so fun. I always have to give disclaimers though on a personal level because I'm always just like, you got like a towel or like bed sheets I can bring.
Oh, so you're a squirter.
Yeah,
you a squirter.
And that makes me actually more like. I guess I hesitate more to have sex.
No, I
think some people
that's happened to me before. Where I was like, damn.
No, I think that's her thing.
Well, no.
But I think some people might not be into it. I mean, I've never come across that.
Okay,
Carla.
But I'm sure there's a lot of dudes.
There's tons of dudes
that's never had it before.
Let me give Carla
that too. Some guys haven't had it, so I'm like scared to like,
Carla,
you know.
Let me give you a pointer.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what you are, do that shit.
Yep.
Let it flow.
Let that shit flow. Because as a man, as a dude, leave it up to them if they want to fuck with you or not. You're going to be you, all right? Yeah. Because like I said, what the one man don't want, there's 100 in line that be like, God damn it,
True.
wet my face up. Like, they don't give a fuck. Like,
No.
Yeah.
I've been with women like that, and it pissed me off because I'm like, you've been with some feeble ass dudes who don't understand what that is. Because that's usually what it is. When a guy don't understand it, and then you've probably been
It's
with a
usually
dude.
some of the dudes that Carla's fucking with, these young guys.
Thank
They're
you.
like 18 to 21.
and that's what it
They watch
sounds like.
porn, though.
That's what it sounds like, Carla. You've been with some feeble ass men who don't
kind
or
of on the
boys.
feminine side.
Yeah, limp wrist,
That's
and they're like, "Oh my god, what is
Why'd you bring the plastic in?
you sprung a leak?" Like,
I didn't know we were slip and sliding tonight.
so you should
That's
never,
what, I put
never,
that earlier. I was like, that's my nickname for it, slip and slide.
never suppress your sexuality. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, and
'Cause
I
if you
I
get
don't.
there,
I
you
just don't want to
did it.
scare people.
No, fuck it, scare him. Put
I
his
love
ass,
scare 'em.
man. Put his
But
ass
real
in the
question
ocean.
though, we're talking about the Me Too shit. Real question, just like
Yeah.
because you guys are guys. Like if you're just hitting up a random chick randomly, or not random, maybe you fucked before, and then all of a sudden you hit them up again out of the blue, personally, and just have like light talk. Does that mean you want to fuck them again?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
fuck yeah.
100%.
Why else am I talking to you?
So like,
if
it's
we
not
fuck-
crazy.
Look,
so it's
I
not
could-
crazy if I'm just like, hey, dude, hypothetically, you free this weekend to fuck? Like,
yeah, what I mean,
If I wanted small talk, I'd talk to Sixx.
if
Fuck
we
that.
if we fucked once and we didn't and it went time went by, we call it again, not to be like catch up. Hey, so
If it's a
how's
hey-
work?
I'll catch up.
Bro, I will look.
yeah,
here.
what if they bought you a souvenir from somewhere and they're like, hey, I got you a souvenir
Yeah,
from
they're
this
trying to
vacation.
fuck
I was
you.
like,
They're
I
trying to
didn't even
fuck
know
you.
you were on vacation.
Yeah, see,
Like, I
trying to
haven't talked
fuck
to you in
He's
6
trying
months.
They're trying to fuck.
He's
All
trying to
right,
fuck.
That's
cool.
the
Thanks for the
best-
advice.
yeah,
I don't know
that's-
if I gave you guys any good advice, but you guys.
If he hit you with the hey you, yeah, he's trying to
Hell
fuck.
yeah, that's the best.
The hey you is if you haven't talked
know-
to someone in a while.
Or what are you doing?
Wait. You know what
'cause
that
that's-
is, Carla?
Everybody
What's up?
does the what? No, that's
Carla.
a common.
Carla, you know what that is? So are you talking about the guy hitting you up or you hitting up the dude?
The dude's hitting me up.
You know what it is? Because he's had a bunch of trash monkey in
Yep.
between.
And he's
Dude,
coming
that's
back.
what
And he's
So
like,
see,
That's
be proud
exactly
of
what
it.
I was telling
He's-
Jess.
he
dude.
was-
You're probably like spank bank
he's,
material.
he's
where like,
reminiscing. He's like, man, I remember Niagara Falls, man. That
I
shit
remember.
was-
Oh my god.
I gotta
Shoot
get back
'em
on
up,
that shit.
bang bang.
Oh my gosh. I gotta listen to
How
my
we
Keith
remember?
Sweat.
Yes,
I get my Keith Sweat out.
yeah. Go put on.
So-
Give me all my love.
So when a dude does you like that, you
But
already
do
know
him
what
dirt,
it is.
but do him dirty though.
Because he was
no, Larry.
he
don't-
was dating somebody in between, so I was like, maybe I was even telling Jess today. I was like, maybe like he just wants good sex again. I'm down.
Yeah. Trust me, he's fucked this girl thinking about you, and now he can get the real thing. That's what
That's
it is.
That's
hilarious.
Be
why
proud.
my shit's souvenir.
Real shit.
Stand up with the cape on your
gotta
pussy.
see
Carla's so
Da-da-da.
innocent. Listen to this shit.
I'm
She's
not
like,
though. It's so crazy because I
No.
sound more innocent, and then you close the doors, and then clothes come off, and then people are like, "Oh,
well, you're the way you even for you to even
Skeet,
ask,
motherfucker.
for you to even ask that question is like an innocent, like
Yeah.
oh yeah, I'm naive and innocent."
Yeah, there you go.
Naive.
There you go.
Naive is a
Naive.
good word for
Naive.
you. Maybe
Yeah.
not innocent.
stay
naive.
stay away
And it's
from
crazy because I have so many guy friends. You think I'd be better at this shit?
no, because they all trying to
No.
fuck.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
They ain't gonna give you no game.
Yeah.
They trying to fuck.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Now you finna get everybody's looking in the comment section and was like, how do you spell VAC or
Va-
VAS?
With an S. or-
Vagina Kez?
Vasquez?
CarlaVasquezComedy.com.
There you go.
Carla Vagina Kez?
Throw a 40 on the
Yes,
table.
Carla V thinks out loud every Wednesday at
There you
6
go.
p.m.
Get your shit off. Get your shit off.
you go.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for calling, Carla.
Thank you guys
All right.
for
Yeah.
giving me advice and have a good one. I'm
No
still
problem.
watching.
You too.
Okay, bye.
All right,
Love you guys.
Southwest Insane says the dude's hey you is the equivalent to the woman's hey stranger.
Yep.
Let me go up to these fucking.
Let's read them all.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
read them all.
Jesus Christ.
Southwest. Well, let me read Roy. Let's read some Roy shit. Roy's a weird dude. Roy says, but if women can just spread her legs, a lot of men will make it easy for her to get some.
Well, of course.
What?
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
Bruh.
Come on.
We don't control a woman. The whole, it happens when
We
she
don't get
spreads
to
the
pick.
legs,
We don't
bro.
get to pick.
No,
No.
we don't. We're just along for
We're
the
just
ride.
like, hey, what's up? Can you please fuck me?
That's why we say good morning, because we hope we can say, hey, you want some pussy? That's why we say good morning. We don't give a fuck about the morning.
We don't want to hear you say
No,
good
we
morning
don't.
back.
How was your day? Is can I have some pussy? Like
Yeah.
all the questions we ask is decoded to can I have
When I
some
wake
pussy?
up in the morning and say good morning to Patty, that means give me the
Can I have some
pussy.
pussy? Roy C says, well, women make it hard, but if a woman put out, if she all over a man, majority of men would smash. What the fuck are we talking about here?
Well, women make it.
Scroll down. Then here's the kicker. I haven't had sex in 4 years. So why the fuck are you talking on this subject? 4 years?
Oh, that's a long time.
Please tell me you were locked up, Roy.
I've never gone
4 years.
4 years, never.
Boy, you've been jacking off.
What's
like
the
a
longest
motherfucker.
you've ever gone? Longest.
Boot camp.
Yeah,
I've gone-
me was in Alaska.
Boot camp, and that was 3 months.
That was 6 months.
I've gone like
Roy,
6
give
months.
us a call. We got to talk to you, Roy. Call us, Roy. You haven't had sex in 4 years. It's because I'm not looking for sex when the mass majority is and lead by it. Shut the fuck up. No, we're not letting Roy slide. Go to Facebook. I'm finna show you why Roy ain't had no pussy in 4 years, all right? Call us, Roy. I'm finna show you why Roy ain't had no pussy. He gonna sit there and give us that bullshit ass fucking answer. We didn't ask you how long you had no pussy, but since you want to offer it up, I'm gonna tell you why you ain't had no pussy.
What's his last name?
Roy, Sease. This is why Roy ain't had no pussy in 4 years, y'all. Don't let him pump y'all full of that
Right
fucking
here?
gospel bullshit.
Which one?
Yes, that first one. First of all, his nickname is Kiefer Rock. Scroll
A
down.
lot of friends.
Click on photos. No, not those. I want the selfies.
Go to all.
Yeah. Scroll up. You can tell
Right there,
Larry.
all.
Yeah, Larry never is on Facebook.
Yes, I am,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Can we click on the one where he thinks he's dapper? Right there, that one. Put it up.
Let me show-
This is why Roy ain't had no pussy in 4 years, all right? Stop making it be like, because everybody wants sex and that's... Shut the fuck up, bro.
Fuck that dude.
Shut the fuck up.
That's so fucked up.
You put that picture up there because you wanted pussy, but no pussy bit on that fucking
And attention.
line. Thank you. We were just
The
talking about
attention.
men and selfies. If a man puts that fucking picture up, he
He's
wants some
fishing
fucking
pussy.
pussy.
Because you ain't doing it for other men.
You ain't no public defender. The fuck you got that Easter suit on for? You got the fucking glasses on with the 80s Miami Vice colors, and your hair is dyed.
Looking like a war.
No man dyes his hair unless he wants some fucking pussy.
It's like some war zone fucking.
Bruh. And you can see the phone in his reflection of his goddamn glasses.
He's making beats. You see that?
Look at this. That's why you're not getting no pussy,
He's
bro.
making beats. Right
Stop saying it's because the society
society,
is
yeah.
about sex. You about the sex too. You just ain't getting none.
If you're getting it, you're going to get If pussy fell in your lap, you
Look at
better get
him.
it.
He's got a fucking Captain America shirt on. Ain't no bitch giving you no pussy, man. Stop it.
Dun, da, da, da.
Look at this. No. Is this up? Can they see this
Yeah,
shit?
they got it.
No, I'm tearing your ass up because you ain't going to do this. I'm not going to let this happen, bro.
I don't even think he's on here anymore.
He better not be. Wait, go back to that picture. I'm going to point out some things how I know Roy wants pussy. He's just not getting none because nobody wants to give him any.
4 years is a long time.
Look up there where it says Kiefer Rock, all right? First of all, he has a video of himself putting fucking shades on as his fucking profile picture.
Let me see if I can get that.
No, I'm pointing all this shit out. Because it be dudes like this that be talking down on shit and ain't seen pussy since they was fucking born. Fuck you talking about? It's because society is too sexually
You said
charged.
you said no, it's because no one's throwing the pussy at you.
Ain't nobody
Oh,
hitting no.
shit, look.
Look at
Oh
that.
shit! Then,
Yo,
look, and then he
Roy-
combs his hair back.
Roy,
That's the
Roy,
model. Okay.
Roy, ain't nobody hitting you up to give you no pussy, bro.
He slicks his
If-
hair back.
Let me read what he said, y'all, because a lot of people just tuned in and probably like, Rob's being mean, Buck's being mean. Go back to the comments, and we're going to leave this shit up because I'm not done with this shit. I haven't had sex in 4 years. It's because I'm not looking for sex when the mass majority is and lead by it. If you don't shut your feeble ass up, bro,
How old is he?
What are these pictures?
it don't
telling
matter
you?
how old he is. He old as fuck looking like that.
Well, I was just wondering if he dyes his beard. Or...
Go back to the picture, bro. You went and got professional fucking 4K
Pictures done.
pictures. No man is doing. Look at his hair. You can't tell me he
You're not-
didn't think
What are you doing that for?
when the cameraman told him to pose, he was like, I'm getting some pussy off this shit.
I was like, "Where's my sunglasses?"
He got the Toucan Sam shirt on.
Yeah.
He didn't want anybody to see his.
So
his,
serious.
dark circles.
Pablo Picasso shirt on. No.
Picasso.
Picasso, because there's no pussy
Nope.
coming with that shirt, bro. He gonna sit there and try to put it on society while he ain't had no pussy. That's you, bro. Stop. Click on another one. Click on no.
Hold on, let
If
me
you don't get your ill-built ass out of here.
get it back up. Hold on, dude.
He looked like the youngest uncle at the family reunion. I mean, how you gonna say you ain't getting no pussy because of society? No, bro.
Oh, there he is. Hey, bro, that's me.
This motherfucker, he built like two aunties and a fucking uncle. Roy, if you don't get your ass out of here talking about you not looking for, bro, you got too many fucked up selfies. You post those pictures, you be like, it's a bitch out there that's gonna give Roy some pussy.
4 years is a long time.
Bruh.
That's 365 days. 4
Times 4.
That's so long.
Damn. And it's gonna be a longer time too, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm on the BS show.
Bruh. Let me read some of these comments, man.
You're gonna lose.
Wait, scroll back up. Nah, bro, because I take offense to dudes like this because these are the guys that talk the majority of shit about women. I don't have sex because that's all the... no, nobody's fucking you, bro. Just take ownership of that. We see your pictures, bro. Stop it. Ain't no woman got moist looking at that shit, Sixx. Bro, they wouldn't even hire you to fucking unplunge they fucking toilet.
Read
bro.
this one. Read this one.
Let me see.
Cried.
I also always learn, this is Roy. I always learn if she there with you, just you and her, y'all going places together, spending time together. She likes you. Make the move. Don't second guess it.
I'd have already made the move.
Roy, if I look like you, I would never fucking make a move. My move is out of the vicinity of women.
Man,
Because Roy looks like the guy, if the news came on right
Taliban?
now, pull up Roy's picture. Real shit.
Taliban?
Pull up any. If they pulled this picture up and was like, this guy
The Kenosha shooter?
was in Uptown in the women's bathroom, like you'd be like, he did that shit, bro. Dog. Like, he looked like. And then the evidence, they'll come to this shit and be like, well, he hadn't had sex in 4 years. And he blames society. Is that not the whole fucking thing of a fucking crazy ass dude, bruh? Roy, don't do that. Stop. Just say one or two things. Well, don't even say you choose not to have sex because no man chooses that shit. Real shit. No.
yeah, no one, no,
No
guy's
guy
gonna be
is-
like,
There's
I don't
no
want it.
man.
There's no women out here that I choose to
No fucking.
bless them with this dick of mine.
You can take that bullshit. Bro, you got 60 million selfies in 4K with different hairstyles, public defender suits, Toucan Sam shirts, shades. You trying to get some pussy, bro.
Really? You pushed women off? Oh.
I actually have pushed women off. Stop it. Don't do this to yourself, bro. Your name's Roy, first of all.
No, he's just the one. he's
What
the-
guy's pushing
one
bitches
of the
off?
good- he's
Let's
one
get
of-
off of Roy.
He's one of the good guys.
Let's get off Roy because we're the only people that's on him.
Yeah.
Let's roll up. Let me read some more shit. I just don't like when dudes do that.
Yeah.
He's blaming society why he ain't fucked. No, that's you, bro. There's you.
Tamika Walker.
Tamika Walker says, and I heard the prettiest bitches be the nastiest bitches. Actually, no.
Nah.
I don't know. The pretty ones, they feel like you're obligated to be with them, and you gotta.
Do all of
They
that.
just lay there.
It's a whole production.
A lot of bitches are whack. I've been like, you bomb as fuck and you boring as fuck.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like,
Guys
like
are not
2
into
and
that.
2. I'm just like,
Give me the medium.
If you're
looking
hot
one.
as shit and you are trash in bed, you
Give me
might
the
as
chick that I know that's gonna be ugly in the morning.
What?
That's the one that's a man.
Yeah.
The chick who's bad when you
yeah.
start, but in the morning you be like, damn.
The face is on you.
Yeah.
On your pillow.
That's the one who tore your ass up.
that you woke up and be like,
I don't
the
like
sex
all
was
that
good.
makeup though.
Gigi
I'm not
says,
all
Gigi
that
says, I put everybody in my boobs, but it's expected because that's how I hug. But if I give you a side hug, you weird me out. That goes back to what you
I
said.
was gonna say those side hugs, motherfuckers don't realize that.
The church
shit.
hug, the side
Yeah.
hug.
And a lot of people don't think about that, and it's watch the little shit. If it's always side hug, I mean, to start with, you'll get them. If that shit don't end, yeah, get to step in. If you're trying to fuck them,
Yeah.
if you ain't, you just cool friends with them. It's cool.
Well,
but
why else were you spending time? Like that's
Well,
what you're
yeah,
trying to do.
that's
I'm
me a-
just being real.
how many side hugs before you get the clue?
Scroll down. I want to read some more of these. Patty says, I love Carla. I already read Southwest Insane's when he says the hey you is equivalent to the woman's hey stranger. Southwest Insane says it's because Roy can't get pussy. That's what I was talking about. He said he's about to block all of y'all. I don't give a fuck. Tamika Walker says Roy's gay.
Oh, come on, he's not gay.
No, if he was gay, he would get some ass. Like that's that fucking Toucan Sam shirt is worth at least 3 dicks out of the year, bro. That's 3 dicks out of the year. That shirt came with some dick. Like real shit.
The hair is worth the dyed hair is worth another.
Oh yeah, it would have
Some
been
more
4
dick.
years.
Yeah.
Go gay, you get some ass, bro. All right, let's go to another subject because giving flowers while you can smell them. Larry, you wanted to know what that was, right?
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
So I watch the podcast that I listen to religiously is Joe Budden and Drink Champs, and they're all about what's called giving flowers to people that you see that are doing shit, and you're like, basically you're just saying, hey, I see Sixx killing the game. He's promoting his ass off. He's bringing these shows. I want to put a spotlight on Sixx because he's doing his thing. That's what it is. Basically giving props. What men really don't do
Giving
to other
props
men.
before it's too late, and not after you fucking die or
After
something.
you're dead.
Some tragic shit happens.
Right. Because there's a lot of people that'll give you flowers after you're dead, and you're like, for what?
Because you know what a lot of it. You know, a lot of it is the jealousy part. You know what I mean? Like especially with guys. Like I don't have a problem. You know me. Like I don't competition. I welcome. I'm not one to be like, oh, ain't no other promoters, ain't no other people could do shit. A lot of people don't. They're scared or they fucking can't handle that. You know what I mean? They don't like competition, and they don't want to. You know, or they look weak. Oh, I can't give this dude props or whatever it might be.
I'm gonna send you what made me think about this, Larry. I just sent it to you in the inbox. I know Nori does Drink Champs. There's, Southwest Insane. There's 2 that I watch. The Joe Budden podcast, that's his own, and then Drink Champs. That's the one Nori's on. Those are the 2 that I listen to. So I got this.
Do you want me to put it up?
Yeah, put it up. Put it up. Yeah, Patty says, oh, I love that. This is what I was saying. Now, I don't get, outside of this room, I don't get a lot of accolades or no shit like that. I don't. So I don't know how to take them.
Yeah, because you think somebody's got some like
It's coming.
Alternative motive.
Yeah, it's coming.
Some alternative shit.
So I'm always like, all right,
on the defense a little bit.
get it off, and once you're done, I'm gonna tear your ass up. That's really how I think. But coming from Zooberry, even though his name is Ronnie Goodlow, the reason why his name is on Facebook Ronnie Goodlow, because he's put up. I used to roast people's kids' pictures, and he sent me his kid picture, and I was like, "You look like your name was Ronnie Goodlow as a kid. Like that sounds like a badass black dude, black kid."
Like
Lil Ronnie Goodlow was over there touching girls' asses. Yeah.
At 6 years old.
Lil Ronnie Goodlow pissed on himself in 5th grade. Like that type of shit. I was at the game yesterday, and he sends me this. We had a Zooberry. I'll tell you something about Zooberry. It's about 4 or 5 years ago when I was doing Shut Up and Talk at the internet radio shit. When I was like really coming into my own in the comedy shit, he would tell me, He was the first person to tell me price is gonna go up, and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like, "Bro, people ain't gonna be able to get you for cheap." And I was like, "Bro, you know, that's like you don't want to hear that shit. You know, you're like, I ain't thinking about that." So we made this post. He says, "I think Robert Gibson is the first person ever in Albuquerque history to be on a hip hop station and sports radio station at the same time. Before one of you suckers say I'm dick riding, nah, I'm giving props to my guy. Congrats, bruh."
Yeah, because he's not a comedian.
No, he has nothing.
No ulterior motive.
But
And you know what's so funny about this? Because I've talked to you guys about this. I said, "Hey, remember I hit you. I said, hey, I think I'm the first motherfucker to be on hip hop FM radio and sports talk FM radio at the same fucking time."
Yep.
But you know what's so fucked up? Because back to the man and the Eagles, he had to put.
But he had to put a disclaimer
before you say I'm dick riding, because motherfuckers would be like, "Oh, you just like." That's the sad part. That's the haterness that motherfucking dudes have that could smile on your face one minute and be your fucking number one hater the next. You know what I mean? Because of that, you can't just tell a dude, "Oh man, good job, you're killing it, good job," whatever it might be. Or
I see where you came from.
Yes.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know, so fucked up, like me and you on that shit with each other all the time, like what it might be with Larry. You know what I mean? Oh, Larry's the number one fucking camper. Like we always praising Larry. Everywhere we go, it's always, oh, it's the BS show shit. We just show up and talk shit. It's the man behind the scene that makes everything fucking pop for us.
I've given Larry's social media out, his phone number out.
Yep.
Who's your flyer guy? No, it's Larry. There's no flyer guy. It's Larry. And he costs.
Yeah.
Like real shit. They call. Don't think you're gonna be like, Buck sent me over here. Yeah, this is what it costs.
Yeah. Yep. No, but I mean, that's what it is. This most of the time the egos that you have to put that, because it's not common for dudes to fucking congratulate other people. It's a hater shit.
That's
like
true.
It's a jealousy shit.
Well,
I get that all the fucking time. I've had that. I've had that
There's a lot of
all
guys
my
that-
fucking time.
Sometimes
There's a lot of guys that just don't have that
Yeah.
in them. Hey, great.
But it don't take that much.
They still think it. They're like, you know.
But it's the public view of it. I think where
well,
you're
that's what
getting
I'm
it
saying.
from.
Yeah, the public view is like, oh, well, you dick riding, or what do you know what I mean? What does he do? Like, people can't just handle. It's all right for another dude to be like, you know, you kicking ass, good job, what you do. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Especially if
shit.
they seen progression from where you started.
Well, that's the problem, because especially if they're in the same realm that you are.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
Well, what that post did for me, it made me think about two things. I've heard people say, "Oh, Buck gets this because of this and that," but the this and that is never the hard work, never the progression. It's
What is
always
this or that?
the this or that is, oh, he got that because he's on the radio. No. Look, man. Nobody gives a fuck about radio until you're on the radio.
Yeah.
We were in Vegas, right? Did I get Vegas because I was like, I'm on 101.3 The Hustle?
Yeah. Oh no, it didn't even
fuck
come
about
up.
that. Are you funny? Do you have talent?
Yeah.
Do you? That's what it's
You
about.
know, it almost goes back to like remember in like middle school, high school, and you're playing sports, and if you didn't start and these guys start, it was like, oh, he's brown nosing. He's a brown noser. Remember that was the whole.
It's like
that's
it's
where
because
it started.
I'm good.
Yes, I start because I'm better than you.
Right.
But it started at a young age.
Yeah, you're right.
It starts at a young age.
Competitiveness.
Competitiveness. It goes in sports, or if the one teacher's taking care of you or doing a little more. Oh, he's a brown. No, maybe I get straight A's. I'm not a fuck up. Like you know what I mean. I'm better than you. I can fucking shoot better than you. It's not about that I'm better than you. It's it must be alternative motive.
Well, it's not that you're better. You worked harder.
Well, see that, and you went from this point to this point, and they never did.
You can't look, y'all. You can't learn how to swim by just jumping in the water and not moving.
And most guys,
who the fucking swim like that?
And most motherfuckers became haters at a young age.
You have to move. You have to change. You have to evolve.
Yep.
So for somebody, I don't see Zooberry every day. For somebody to recognize that fucked me up.
No,
it did. It fucked me up because I was like, yo. It makes you think back. I started cracking jokes on fucking Facebook.
Yep.
That was my shit. And then people be like, he's just Facebook funny, or he's a bully, or he's a this, even now, I get offended now when people be like, "How did you get that?"
Yeah.
Why do they trust you with that mic?
So you know what's so funny?
That type of shit bothers me.
It's
Like,
oh, you ain't good enough.
yeah.
No, yeah. And not only
But
that,
but I use it as fuel though.
yeah.
Even with this podcast.
They asked that, how'd you get that? Like, you didn't deserve it from all the hard work you put in.
Man.
Like, that's what's fucked up.
Bruh.
Like, I get the same thing with all the, how'd you do this? Or what'd you do?
You-
Bitch,
I've
do you
seen
understand
people-
17 years of
You're
the
on
grind
the
and the
fuck-
fucking,
This
the
motherfucker's
download?
on the phone constantly.
I mean, the
all
days.
the fucking time.
Constantly.
Yeah,
no,
you know
no,
what I mean? Like,
no,
that's what I'm
Larry.
saying.
You haven't been out of town with Sixx.
Oh, I can imagine.
Sixx, when the plane lands and you're in coverage, that motherfucker phone goes crazy.
Oh, I bet.
And it's not on no bullshit.
Right.
It's even like when we went to Denver, bro. That wasn't Sixx's show.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But, you know, people know his resume. And, you know, it's not that they can't do it on their own. They, you know, that's my boy. Hey, just running this by you. Or it's, this is what you taught me. Look what I made it into. Look at the fruition of what you taught
Yeah.
me.
Because, and I ain't no
See what I'm
hater.
saying?
I
No, Sixx
I work
is
with people.
Definitely not a fucking hater.
Mm-hmm.
You're not a hater. Like you're the one
Oh, I
that got
open-
Josh into it.
I open my doors to people. Like, so back to what I said earlier, I'm not afraid of competition.
Well, okay, let me-
Competition only fuels me more to be better.
Let me. Okay, Roy, you got half truth there, and I'm glad you said this. This is a great point. Roy made a great point right here, and I want to address this. Roy says you have to market yourself even if it gets you hated on. Even nowadays in today's social media, a lot of people are famous because they get clowned on, but that's the new formula of success. No. Period. Just because you just said in today's society, social media, a lot of people are famous because they get clowned on. No. That's not fame. That's not being famous. That's just social media. Y'all got to understand. Social media, anybody.
Yeah, but Island Boys are not famous.
They're not famous. Thank you.
They're being made fun of.
That's a fad.
It's a fad. Like,
That's
they'll
a
be gone within a couple
fleeting
months.
moment. They're gone now.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah,
now.
already.
They're gone now. Those guys aren't famous. Famous is longevity, y'all.
Bad
There you
Baby,
go.
Bad Barbie. Oh, she's
That's not fake, bro. You're Roy. Look, I'm not doing this. You're naming off people who are literally butts of jokes that are not famous.
yeah.
Period.
15 minutes of fame.
That's
exactly.
hype. That's not what I'm talking about. Famous is not those people you just named.
Famous is
Because
something
guess
that
what?
has-
If they went somewhere where famous people are, they can't get in.
Yep.
They just
they
like
won't
me
be
and
not
you.
recognized at
They're
all.
just like me and you. If that's, and this is the problem, because Roy's making my point. When people view them as famous, you will never be what your potential can be, because you're looking up to the wrong fucking people. How many Woe Vickies, how many Island Boys have there been? Every 10 fucking minutes.
Nobody's
They
running.
come and go.
Nobody's running up to them, say, "Hey, can I have your autograph?" People are pointing and laughing.
No, they have their little.
You
know,
remember Welvin? Welvin the Great? You don't remember that fucking name. But if I said his
looking.
catchphrase, you'll know who it is.
With-
You know what Welvin the Great's? I'm going to let you think about it.
Oh, I don't know.
Think about it. These nuts?
Oh, the little retarded dude.
Huh. You done forgot him. You didn't know his fucking name.
Yeah.
Nope.
Remember the little fat black kid? The motherfucker who was dancing?
Oh yeah.
Remember him? You're naming those people aren't fucking famous.
Lifesaver Boy.
Yeah, all those. Yeah.
Those people.
It's a quick fad that's happening right
Those
there.
are people that did not get 15 minutes of fame because of talent.
Juicy Smouye.
It was because of a small moment in time where the light was shined on them, and then they could have used that to springboard to something, but they didn't have the fucking talent to.
Nope.
There's so many times you can hear these nuts.
Yep.
There's so many times that you can hear, I'm an island boy.
Well, it already played
What else
out
you
in a
got?
hurry.
'Cause
Done.
that's when talent kicks in. Anybody can do something to get eyeballs on you, but can you continue and sustain it? And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying, because you always have to keep looking. Like if me and Sixx started this podcast and we were like, this is it, Larry wouldn't be here. Y'all would be like,
But
this
you know,
is
so
some
funny.
bullshit.
We started and we're like, what the fuck are we doing?
You know.
We were like, damn.
But it's always
But
an
we tried,
evolution,
yeah.
bro. It's learning and an evolution.
Yep.
So as far as Zooberry is talking about, no, Roy, you're not fucking famous, bro. Nobody knows you.
Nobody knows us.
Nobody knows us.
At all.
And see, that's if you're trying to be famous, you will never be famous. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's true.
You just got to catch lightning in a bottle and then
And if
say,
you do-
I've been waiting for this moment. Watch this
gotta-
talent.
And
You
then
just gotta
capture
keep
it.
putting fucking content
And
out.
put your talent behind it.
You know who's the epitome of famous who was in the vein of the people that he's talking about? DC Young Fly.
Yeah.
DC Young Fly started on Vine. He caught that lightning in a bottle, but he was not satisfied. I got talent, motherfucker. I'm finna show you. Boom. Now look at him. That's what I'm talking about. But as far as Zooberry is talking about, it fucked me up because if I killed over and died yesterday, it would be so many people talking that's never came to a show,
Yep.
has never watched the podcast, never supported.
Man, fucking Rob was my boy.
Oh
man.
my God, he was the
I
funniest.
can't believe it.
I remember this video,
Remember that?
or they'll show a picture that they never posted on Facebook or anywhere else before. I've taken so many pictures with people that never seen the light of day, bro.
Really?
Yeah. And it's like, and this is the type of thing I'm like, man, they waiting for me to die so they can post this shit.
Yeah.
It's sad that you have to think about that.
But it
bro.
always takes either near death or death for people to come out and be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, why?
And that's
now?
when we're saying, give people their flowers while they can still smell them. Me and Sixx, this is a major conversation that we always talk about. Always. So, if you learn anything else besides that Roy don't get pussy for 4 years because of himself.
No, it's society.
Is
It's the way
if
society is
you-
built.
If
and
you see someone doing their shit, like this is why I like to share people's shit. I like to have
Oh, look,
people
there's
on
Josh
here.
Fournier right there.
Yes, real shit, Josh. Yeah, you take a bunch of pics with people and never get tagged or anything. What are they keeping it for? They're waiting for you to die, Josh.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
and
Wait for
then,
you to
be
say-
like, oh, I knew him.
Or they'll screenshot the inbox where you had this
Right.
random conversation that you don't even remember.
And you know what's so funny? It'd be the only
I
conversation
seen him at Costco
ever.
today. Prayers and thoughts.
Real shit. I did see Rob today at Costco.
That's
Bro,
Prayers and thoughts.
We would always be at
Oh,
Costco.
you really did see
Yeah,
him? Man,
I
that's
just saw him.
fucking funny, dude.
We had a
He came up behind me.
We had a moment in the liquor aisle.
I touched his hand right
Man.
before he
Right.
died.
He was a good guy, bro. Y'all should have saw how he was pushing that cart.
Cart-
He was telling jokes then.
He had coats in there for young kids, freezing.
We stopped at the free, what is it, food testing
The samples.
the sample booth. We shared a pepperoni.
Prayers and thoughts.
I always had love for him.
No, but that's the thing, bro. Like a lot of, and this is one thing that I do with any type of platform that we have. I try to do something that nobody did to me, like having the younger comics on,
Yeah.
or like, man, any opportunity that I have, and
You
I
know how
can,
many people
and
have been on this show that ain't done shit for
Oh,
you?
yeah.
and ain't looking for it, but still,
I know you ain't
Exactly.
looking for it.
but still, and it's not about I don't want nobody to say I ain't done. No, it's because I know we got a different audience than a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of people have, and get them in front of other
Wait.
people. Get your name out there.
You know what? Shout out to Sunny Sierra out there in AZ.
Man,
Shout
the
out.
man.
Man, you
Took
know,
care of us when we
took
went
us
out to
there.
Scottsdale.
Hey, we're gonna go back out there, brother.
We coming back.
Man, appreciate you chiming in for sure. Definitely.
When I first met Sonny, he was UBR. He was battling. He
Yeah.
was a cold. He was from down south, wasn't he? He
Yeah,
was from down
Cruces.
Cruz. He was
Yeah.
from down that way.
Out in Scottsdale now, running these clubs, dude.
Running the game.
Man, we had a time. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep that one to
Hey,
ourselves, boy.
We gotta go back to Scottsdale.
Yeah.
I think about that.
Just cause.
Just
No, but this is why I do what I do, because I know how hard it was for me to gain traction. A lot of people don't think so. A lot of people think, oh, Buck just did the Apollo the first night he did comedy. No. Like, it was hard, bro, because nobody would fuck with me. And I don't want people to be like, that guy don't fuck with me or whatever. But there's people, if I don't fuck with you, like I said, you know if I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, you can.
I'll tell you, I don't fuck with you.
Or you just won't talk to him.
No, I'll tell him I don't fuck with him and then don't talk to him.
Let it be known first.
Yeah, I don't fuck with you.
Cold-blooded.
But this is why I like the young guys, or even the guys who were doing it before me. Like, I want you guys to be on here. Shit, we put them out there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let them know it's a scene. A lot of people don't know that there's a comedy scene.
Well, you know what it is? Like, the people you brought on here, you're giving them a chance to come on and be funny and create a fan base.
Right.
Whatever we have. And at that point, it's up to them. Can they come here and do it? Or, you know what I mean? It's just like on any platform. It's like when I have a big show and I say, okay, I'm going to put these artists on or whatever. You have 15 minutes in front of 5,000 people to showcase what you got.
Gigi says, I'm just using y'all so I can get chocolate combos after dark off the ground. No, but how many people have we had on here, Larry, see the setup and hit Larry with, hey, I want to do my own podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And they bug you.
Bug me, but they don't.
Never,
nothing. I know because I'm so used to it now that I know who is for real and who's not.
Well, you know what? Everybody wants to do it.
And if I'm not coming to you, then you're not.
They want to do it, but they don't understand the time, the effort, and the dedication it takes. Like,
it takes fucking every week.
Well,
you don't understand.
It takes content. You have to be plugged in. You have to want to do it.
Yeah.
Like real shit. You have to want to do it. Because it's three of us. Well, it's four of us, including Patty. Sometimes a couple of us may not want to do it. Larry's like, hey, let's do. And then you'd be like, all right, yeah. I need that sometimes because Sixx, you do so much shit, bro. It's sometimes during the day we have group chats. This motherfucker's so busy he can't even fucking say shit.
Even answer.
And
he
then
can't even say shit.
And then when I go, I ain't gonna lie, I had to shut off you guys' fucking ringtone because all day long they're like, damn, what bitches are hitting you up? I'm not. It's Robin Buck. I mean, it's Buck and Larry.
But it's just you gotta. It's a feeding off each other.
No,
it's a thing. Anytime I don't want to do it, I think about when we started. How fucking excited and all that shit.
No, I feel the same way. There's times
you ever felt like you haven't wanted to do this?
Never.
Show? I haven't either.
Never.
The only time I get is like if I have long days, I'm just tired.
Yeah.
So Larry, my door will be open. It'd be quiet. I'm over there faking taking a 30-minute power nap because it's been a long ass day.
But you be going out of town.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So Larry already knows when it's quiet, Sixx is sleeping.
Yep.
Or he got a bitch underneath the bed. One of the two.
Yep.
Josh Fournier.
Flies.
Josh Fournier says, I still feel like cats don't fuck with me besides you, Zach, and two homies in Arizona. But that's all you really need, though, you know. All right, so Josh, as a comic, that's really a lot.
That's a lot.
Real shit. If you think about comics who go and do out of shit out of town.
You're on a lot of shows, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got to look at it like this, Josh. A lot of motherfuckers don't fuck with you because they're like, oh, it's fucking Josh.
Yep.
They are like, I was booked on the show and Josh wasn't on it. Now he's on it. And I have to go after him.
No.
That's on them, bro.
Step your game up.
That's on them. I remember when I first met Josh. I met Josh at Zulo's. We were doing.
Oh, Zulo's. I used to work there.
We were doing story time with comedians. And he was the only other one because he went before me. And I was like, yo, who is this dude?
Was this towards the end of it? Towards the end of Zulo's?
Yeah, this was like, I want to say it was the very last one. Right, but Zulo's closed maybe the month later.
Okay. Yeah.
But
they got divorced. Did you know that?
The owners?
The owner and that dude. The
no shit.
dude and the blonde chick. Yeah, they're divorced.
I thought they were going to be together till the fucking wheels fell
They're
off.
in Minnesota now.
Yeah. It's white people shit.
Yep.
Gigi says, Josh, I still tell about your comedy ever since I first seen you at the one club on San Mateo. You left a lasting impression on me. Funny as shit. Yeah, get on his ass, y'all. Because he just excluded a lot of motherfuckers who really fuck with him. Sixx don't fuck with him. Larry don't.
Step dog.
Jess Wood, Smitty don't. Yeah, get on his ass. He must be drunk, y'all.
Yeah, we about to
go. I get when them
we
natives
get
drunk,
to go
they
rip your
forget shit.
Dreamcatcher down.
Smitty says, I was about to say, if Josh thinks folks don't fuck with him, then they definitely ain't rocking with me. Good shit. Sonny, Buck and Sixx showing love for the past 10 years. All love, brothers. Real
Man,
shit.
always.
Yep. Carla V. Yeah.
Yeah, he always does.
I love
that.
Josh, but
Piece of
he's
shit.
been dodging being on the Carla V Thinks Out Loud. Ooh, what's the
Ooh.
problem?
Banging on fucking native land. You're gonna, Carla.
Banging on native land. That sounds like a fucking Acoma rap fucking album, bro. Banging on native land.
Banging on native land.
Woody woo.
Banging on
With
native
uncles
land.
and aunties. I'll never get over that shit.
Featuring Sandia Sammy. Banging on native land. That's funny. Josh, you got to get that tattoo, bro. Banging on native land on the back of your neck. I just had to touch that. Let's go, since we have the comedians here, let's go to the Albuquerque, the magazines.
Oh, I forgot we were going to talk about that.
No, I ain't forget
So I was
shit.
getting ready to
goddammit.
throw my
Let's talk about that real quick, and then we'll throw those.
No, I want to do that. I want to do the Albuquerque.
You got to go to the inbox.
Okay.
Or do you want me to send it again?
Send it again.
So you guys know Albuquerque, the magazine, lets people vote
How long
on
ago did you
who's the
send it?
best. It's been a little bit. You might have to dig back, but I'll be looking in here. Sixx hasn't even seen this list. Y'all know I'm gonna talk my shit. If you go, you know a better way to find it. Click on BS show in the box right there. Over, down, over to the
On
box
the
where you
messenger.
have on the messenger.
Oh.
Click that
Yeah.
name, click that, and then go down where it says, it should say something about pictures and.
media or something.
No, there's no
Shared media or
What the fuck? Are we not even
maybe
updated on that?
maybe
No,
some-
Here,
might
I'll
be-
do it. I'll do it on here
It
because
might
I can do it
be,
here. It should say view media and files. I have it right here.
You gonna send it to me?
Yeah. Actually, but you got to zoom in on it.
Yeah, well.
All right. Forward to the BS show inbox. So every time this comes out, I love to talk about it because it always be some bullshit.
You want me?
This is
Cross
the
this
best
out?
of
Yeah,
Albuquerque magazine. The best of.
Yeah.
This is what we're.
Yeah,
talking-
take all that out, but
Yeah.
don't put that up. But just put the actual.
Right, I got you.
He said-
I don't want to. I don't want to show who sent it
Yes.
to me and what was said. Because
protecting the rights of.
yeah, I'll protect the comic who sent this to me and what was said.
What the
No, don't. No. Oh yeah. I see what you're doing, Larry.
You told me to blow it up.
Yeah, blow it up. I see what you're doing. You took the name off.
Yeah.
But are they going to be able to see the actual names on that part?
Let's see.
No.
No.
You got to blow that part up.
What are you talking? Oh, in here.
Yeah. Blow that. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
What?
Let's get to the nitty gritty of the shit right here.
Well, I gotta get the one thing out of there. There we go.
All right. Can you see that? All right, comedians. Y'all done seen this shit. I don't think the public has.
There we go.
Let's talk about this shit.
The best of.
So they always have the little thing in the Albuquerque, the magazine, best local comic. They show you who's number one, and then they have what's called best of the rest. Shit's never been right. Not since I've lived here. Even before I was doing comedy. I saw this name, Lauren Poole.
This chick hasn't been relevant in what 10 years.
So this is the chick who
Have
does.
she done any stand up?
I've never seen her anywhere. I've seen. I'll take that back. I've seen videos because she does the shit Burquiños say videos.
Yes, I know that. We all know that. But
Yeah.
has she done any actual stand up, or is she more of like skit?
I have no idea.
Best
Nothing.
local comic. That would be stand up.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. But let's dive a little deeper because they always give you best of the rest.
Steps off. Who the fuck is that?
Exactly, Smitty.
Well,
Smitty.
Explain to him.
The best
who she is.
local.
She used to
I
do
don't
this-
know who she is.
Well, she used to do this thing, what Berkey say, and she would basically talk.
Burquiños.
She would basically talk like a South Valley girl
Mm-hmm.
or North Valley girl. I guess they both sound alike.
Yeah.
And then say things like, give me a Coke, and then it'd be like a Sprite, a Coke, a Pepsi, just like things that New Mexicans would say. And she actually got a lot of views over it.
Hold on, there's two things I want to say. Roy C. still doesn't understand what famous is. Roy C. says she became famous. If she was famous, we would know who the fuck she is.
Well, look what Carla said.
And I'm going to read Carla's.
If she was famous, she wouldn't be the Albuquerque best comic.
No, it's not even that. It's if you're famous, you know who the person is. All right, so Carla says, she breaks it down. She's in a band called Prism Bitch and has done some acting. No stand-up. I play Dungeons and Dragons with her. Josh Fournier says she's in a band now. I don't know if she does comedy anymore. Robert Perez says she was a poser. So I'm glad. Wait, because there's a lot of people who get mad that I get upset about this magazine's interpretation of best local comic, because they do this shit every fucking year. Every fucking year, and it's because good shit, Smitty. Smitty says, Carla, stop. You can't win local comic if you don't do local comedy.
Well,
Thank
she knows
you.
that. She knows.
But
I don't think she's sticking up for her. I'm just saying. I think she's just giving us information.
Here's the thing. Roy C. has no clue what the word famous means.
She's not famous.
The problem with this that I've always had from day one, and I really have a problem now because I am a comic, is because people who may have an interest in comedy, in the comedy scene around here, are like, who should I go see?
I didn't see the best.
Yeah, let me get to that later.
Oh my God.
So when you pick this magazine up, which is a big publication here in the city, and there's people trying to find out things to do, who should I go see? They look for Lauren Poole and won't find shit
about her.
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be like
nothing. So if that's the best local comic, why is she not doing anything in the scene?
Or when's the last time she doesn't even get that award? Like,
let's move to the best of the rest.
Jesus Christ. Really bad.
And I fuck with some of these people. We've had Big Benny on the show. Big Benny was on the show and he told you he hasn't done comedy in how long?
Oh, he just started.
He just started.
It had been since the Santa Ana, which would have been 4 years, 3 years.
This isn't an indictment on the people, but it's an indictment to the magazine who keeps putting these names out here and actually hurting the comic scene. You're hurting the scene because these people are going to look on here and sometimes the people aren't performing or they fucking suck. All right. Next best of the rest, Nicolina. No.
Who's that?
I fucked with Nicolina, but she has no business being on best comic in fucking Albuquerque. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm just being honest. Get that the fuck out of here.
Stephen Michael Kinsella?
No, you're skipping over.
Oh, sorry.
Rusty.
He's all right.
Rusty who... Stop.
All right, well.
Stop. We're not doing the sympathy claps and none of that shit.
I'm not saying sympathy claps. I'm saying...
Rusty don't do enough comedy to be put on the best of the rest local comics.
Right.
All right.
Stop. Rusty does the fucking shit over there at... Where is it? First Fridays. Y'all know what it is.
Oh, the comedy bingo.
Oh, no, he does two things. He does the comedy bingo on Thursdays and then the Tractor Brewery competition on First Fridays. All right. Rusty used to be with me on the station. I fuck with Rusty. Rusty will not sit here and tell you with all confidence he should be named on that shit.
No.
And if any of you guys think I'm lying, you're welcome to come on the show and I'll tell you to your face you're a fucking liar. You're lying to yourself. That magazine is lying to the public, and it's hurting the scene because the people who should be on there are not getting the shine, and these people are going out looking for these people,
and they're
not even fucking doing
shit.
They're not doing shit, or they're not fucking funny. Nicolina, sorry, I'm gonna say names. Yeah. She's not fucking funny. Sorry, I've worked with her. Right. She. I was with her up at the fucking the Edgewood Heights, wherever the fuck that shit was we did up there. And she opened for Joe Torre, fucking disaster. She came to fucking Nexus. Nobody remembers it. Stop doing this, Albuquerque the Magazine. You got to stop doing this because this is the reason why it's hard for these good comics who are up and coming, like Tyler Lovely, like fucking Caleb Mulkey, like these. There's a female. God damn it, I can't think of her name. We saw her at the open mic. She's from Denver. She'll be she'll be in the Gong Show. I'm sorry if I don't remember your name. We just fucking These people are not getting the shine.
Are you talking about the chick that killed it up at Cities?
No, she lives in Denver.
Oh, okay.
She lives in Denver. But I'm saying this hurts the scene. Stop putting these regurgitated names who ain't done shit. Who's not. If you ask the comic, they would never name these fucking names.
No, they wouldn't.
If you ask people who go to comedy shows, if you ask people who go to Rebel,
I would have never named any of those.
Since Cinco de Mayo, when Rebel first started, we ain't even got to go back that far. They are not naming those names
at all.
No.
Stephen Michael Casada, stop.
That was 10 years ago.
15.
Well, you did a thing. Thing at Graham's back in, was it 2015? So yeah, 6 years ago. No, yeah, about 2015.
I'm gonna read these comments. Smitty says facts because no one on that list is dog.
Oh, I thought it was some woman.
Might be under the bed.
Help me.
Smitty says because no one on that list can fuck with comics who are really the best in the city. Rusty to me might be the most legit on there. I agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Out of all of them on there,
but he knows he shouldn't be on there.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Right. This is what's as someone who loves the scene, who loves comedy, who wants Albuquerque's shit to be something.
How does this happen?
It's a voting thing. What happens is these people have been on here so much, they know when the voting comes out, and they'll say, hey, vote for me to be the best.
The way it works is someone has to nominate you.
Right.
Right.
So no, you can nominate yourself.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah. And tell people to go vote for me.
And then you go vote or whatever.
Weird.
Yeah. No, we got on the list.
I wonder why this chick would come out of the woodwork and be like, hey, vote for me. I did this thing
10 years ago.
10 years
ago.
Well,
in fact, she did it before I even got here. So I got here in 2011.
Yeah.
So she had to have done it, 11 years ago.
Well, here's the thing. It's not like a big amount of people vote on it. So if you have your core people that'll go vote for you, that's good. But you guys, you comics, if you love the scene, stop accepting this shit, y'all, because it's fucking it up.
Yeah, say something.
It's fucking it up. It's not good. And that's where the fucking selfishness comes into play, because these are the people who put on social media, hey, I was voted Albuquerque's best comic, best of the rest. You don't even put nothing funny on your shit.
I wonder if people are actually using that, though.
What's up?
Well, you have to be an idiot to say, yeah, I'm the best.
You're fucking crazy. Yeah. You want me to pull up names? Go to Nicolina's page.
Oh.
It's on there, bro.
No,
for years.
Not just the comic, but everybody.
For years.
People be like, I'm the 7th runner-up of whatever. Because every category, there's so many categories. And people are like, my restaurant's the 7th. Or I'm the 9th runner-up DJ for it.
But I understand. But look.
Who's the DJ that they picked? Guy from Dirty Bourbon, I think.
They have a DJ that Dirty Bourbon?
Yeah, of course.
Like, how often? I mean, there's band.
Well, that's who, because I think, what's his fucking name? Race it posted it. And he was best of the city.
Dollar?
Dollar, yeah.
Yeah. But here's my thing. Like, y'all don't understand how hard it is to get people to come to comedy shows. Not to just get people to come, but how hard it is to even be funny in front of people that you don't fucking know once they're there.
Right.
Yeah. So when you can do that constantly, it's a slap in the face when you've worked with people you know are trash. Yeah. And you know that's not working. You know they're not getting, nobody's hitting people up to get, hey, I want you to do, they're not getting booked. But then you see,
so do
you're
you think
the best comic in the city. Fuck that shit,
Michael
bro.
Cansada fucking put his own name in there and said, hey, vote for me, guys.
You're goddamn right.
Damn. I could never do something.
Either he did.
I couldn't even do that for the show. Did you know that?
Wait. Either he did, or this is what happens. People who don't go to comedy shows because they've been burnt will say, I went to this guy's comedy show in 2008, and he was funny, so I'm just gonna keep repeating that name. That's a lot of that happens too.
Oh, that's
because this magazine is driving people to those names, and they don't see them out there, or they go and it's trash. Well, why the fuck would I? Why would I go see Smitty? Why would I go see Smitty if he's not one of the best in the city? And this person is the best in the city, and they're trash. So that means Smitty is basura. He's worse than fucking trash. See what I'm saying?
I get you.
It's fucking up the scene, man.
I know. I get that, but what I'm saying is, well, I forgot what I was saying now because I'm stoned. But
I opened for that guy,
Michael Consotti. Yeah.
Stephen Michael Casadas, smoked fucking boots.
He wasn't. He did a.
And it was people
at
were.
Gramps, he did an open mic thing where he was the host. Hardly ever showed up. Was there for maybe like
the
30
host would
minutes
not
and
show
I'm
up. It just used his name.
Yeah,
Look,
exactly.
If your name is known from Albuquerque, the magazine, and not your actual fucking sets, that tells you a lot.
I don't get it. I don't get why somebody would put their own name in. Say, hey, vote for me.
Bro, why not? What do you mean?
Just
people.
That's
it's about.
I could never even do that for this show. I couldn't be on social media and be like, hey, everybody.
Remember I told
vote
you.
for our podcast.
Remember I told you a lot of people do shit to put
Fucking
shit on their
stupid.
resume when it comes to comedy?
Yeah, no.
This is the shit that they'll put on there.
That's terrible. They're going to be called out eventually.
No, they won't, because nobody does it like I do.
We will.
Nobody, but
we'll
nobody else will.
Yeah, well, we will.
And it's not that I don't like them, but it's just the fact.
Stop it.
It's
yeah.
the truth.
You're trying to be
like Big Benny sat right the fuck here.
Yeah.
What did he say? It's like, bro, you will, and he name. Whenever a comedian comes here, I make them name who's the best, and it's the same fucking names, and none of them get in that
on
shit.
that shit.
No.
And it's fucking trash, bro. It's trash.
Well, I don't understand.
They definitely don't pick it out of talent.
If you're not the best comedian in Albuquerque, why would you put your name in the hat?
Well, no. What it should be? It should
Smitty,
be
you
out
hit
of
the nail
talent.
on the head.
It should be out of talent.
Smitty hit the nail on the head. This is what I've been saying from the very beginning. My thing is this, and I agree with you, Smitty. They go and try food and shit at all these restaurants to find out who's the best, but they don't go to the comedy shows to find out who's the best. If you go to the comedy shows looking for those names, 3 of those names you want, 4 of those names you ain't gonna fucking ever see. Never. And that's trash, bro. That's trash. Yeah, that's true. Southwest says, I've never been to a Casada show. I've been to a few Buck shows. It's all about the name like on a voter's ballot. It's recognized. It's just fucking up the scene, man. It's fucking up the scene.
But it's like everything else. It's all political. It's all about, I mean.
Do you think industry people see that shit and are like, oh,
no one gives
I better get a hold of them?
No one gives a fuck.
Nobody sees it because they're talent. Like, those are the same trash names that's been on there.
And like you said, it's not built on talent.
It's nothing.
It needs to be built on talent, but it's not. It's built on politics and like.
And it's not.
You have all these friends.
It's built on how many people vote for.
Well, I'm not. Yeah. Well, if that, I could easily round up a shitload of people and put my name in the hat.
Yeah.
And win.
But why would you do that?
But I don't want my name next to them motherfuckers' names. No. Real shit. I keep away from it because of that.
And not only that,
that's bullshit.
You shouldn't have to round people up and tell them to vote for you.
Exactly.
They should just go and vote for you because of that shit.
There you go.
Like if you gotta like, oh, hey dog, why don't you go vote for me?
But I don't. This is why they can't look the motherfuckers who do it in the eye and say that. They will never tell us. They will never tell other comedians.
Roy, it's worse.
They will never look at any of us in the eye and be like, hey, I won best of the rest. Because they know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because we know. Yeah. If you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit.
With your feeble best of the rest fucking
a lot
ribbon.
A lot of them stopped posting it on social media because of me. Man, if you don't erase this bullshit, bro, stop it.
With the little fucking.
You just got booed the other day.
Their little ribbon on the little profile.
They'll go to the little party. Dress all up, take the pictures.
Oh, we're going to the party this year.
Man.
We're going to the
party.
Are
we invited?
We're going to get in there.
Fuck it. We don't go in.
We're going to the convention center. We going in.
Real shit.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. So, yeah, every time that comes out, I'm always going to complain until they get it right. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to explain it because I think if you explain it, it gives a heads up to people who don't know. Because there's a lot of people who be like, "Oh, that's the best."
I can't believe Benny's name's in there. Not that
Benny Jest.
I'm not.
What was the first show Benny did? Was it Sauce and Raw?
Yeah, it was Sauce and Raw.
Back with us.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
think
it was.
he did.
And I'm
the
not
first-
Yeah, it
saying-
was because he said it. Remember, he said, "I haven't
that's
done
right.
comedy."
That's right.
Yeah.
No, whoa.
No.
Or was it Rebel?
It was Revel. Then we got
Yeah.
it from next. We talked to him.
Yep.
But he said he hadn't done it in like.
I'm not saying he's not funny, but he doesn't need to be up on that list.
No.
You know,
He knows me. I'll tell him.
he knows.
He knows.
It's people that'll
We've
work.
we've talked about
I wonder
previous.
what-
Me and Benny
I
have
wish we
talked
could get
about
a hold of
previous
him so we
lists.
can find out why did you put your name in there. What made,
see.
don't,
What time is it?
dude,
It's
don't, it's
11.
too late, bro.
Oh shit!
It's too late, dude. Don't call us that.
Look at Larry.
Larry, you gonna stop fucking?
Look at Larry. Look at
Larry,
Larry's-
old feeble ass. He's
look at
like, I
Larry.
wish we could. Well,
I'm
man.
gonna say-
Then Larry's like,
Give us 11.
hold on.
Whoa.
Larry's like that bitch that says, I'm gonna give you
Whoa.
a pussy. Then when it's time, oh, hold on.
Whoa, guys.
Yes.
You ain't got a condom? Oh.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
I didn't really mean to rob the bank. Bitch, we didn't plan this shit out.
That's funny.
Okay, there's Benny right here. Benny. Be honest. We're talking about
Said, no, just joke.
ABQ the Magazine's best local comic. Do you rightfully think your name should have been on Best of the Rest? And that's all the context I give you. Let's see. And we're only asking you because you're present. Let's see. Well, he got the fucking 3 dots after that. That means he's about to say something else.
No, that, yeah.
Yeah, I know what that means. He's continuing his conversation.
And he's typing right now.
See? Didn't know he was on it. So that's the second part. I'm glad he said that because I told you there's two types. The people who put their names in and rally people up, or the people who've been on it previously who are name is familiar with it and they get the votes. That's what it is. But I'm with Smitty. That magazine needs to go out and look at the fucking talent.
Oh, they do.
Well, I thought the person that ran it was part of the
No, they never go to the show.
No.
So it's almost like you said. It's
No,
like the
no.
restaurants. They go and try the food of the restaurants.
It's
They
hurting the
go and-
scene, man. I really, Benny, what I'm saying is I think that shit hurts the comedy scene because they never get the shit right. And then people are either looking for those people, like the chick who won has never done stand-up. That's fucked up. She's in a fucking band right now.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for comedy and you're like, well, I'm not fucking with nobody else who's not.
And not only that, so it says best of Albuquerque 2021, meaning 2021. You should have been active.
January.
You should have been if you
Yeah.
didn't do no comedy in 2021, or if you only did one or
Yeah.
two. Like, how can you be the best? Like, if
Yeah.
you're not working, it's just
Yeah.
like the restaurants.
go.
If a restaurant opened up fucking 1 month ago, how are they going to win the best of compared to everybody
Main event
else?
won Best Bar 2021.
Probably the
Exactly.
most that's working out of that whole group is Benny.
Yeah.
You're
actually,
right.
Benny is the only one working out of it.
You're right.
The only one working. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Rusty kind of is.
Yeah, but I mean,
He has that comedy bingo and then something else.
but hosting, is that working when you actually?
Well, you're still doing your.
But you're not really.
Well,
doing
that's
a-
getting your name out there.
Yeah,
Sixx.
but I mean,
hosting is.
Yeah, but that don't mean you're doing a comedy set. You're not. You know what I mean? You're not. I mean, you're getting your name out there, but yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Smitty, we have the best ideas because I've been saying this for years. Do a comedy show at the fucking. This is what you do, Smitty. I'm gonna read what you said, and I'll tell you what my idea has always been. He said, "Shit," or do a comedy show at the party. Find out the best at the best of party. What you do is take those fucking winners, put them up there. Find out. You ain't gotta invite nobody else. Let us go see. And you'd be like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
right.
You got 5, 6 names. 2's gonna be funny. And it's not going to be the best one that you picked.
Just come to the Gong Show. See that shit.
It's not going to be Nicolina. It's not going to be fucking Stephen Michael Casadas.
Oh, definitely not Stephen Michael Casada.
I'm with you, Smitty. This is the shit I've been saying. This is the shit I've been saying. And it hurts the scene And if you're working out here, if you're booked, you're getting booked in town, out of town, it fucks up the comedy scene. And this is a negative towards it. I've always been saying
People don't like hearing the truth.
They say, Buck's mad. He's like, no, it ain't about me.
He's looking out for the
I'm saying,
shit.
if I saw a list where I know them motherfuckers, I'll be like, thank you, finally. But it's never been that way.
Nope.
Never. That's all I got to say. It's 11:06. Let's end it.
No, we got to do TikToks.
Do like 3. Do your best 3, because I got to piss.
Yeah, me too. I've been holding this since I'm sitting here.
What the fuck is this, Larry?
Another, we've got ourselves another Subway
Episode.
For some reason, they fucking started making fake tuna. People are going nuts. Remember the last one, right?
Roy, well, let me read what Roy says, and I got to say something about this because a lot of people think this is what it is. Comedy show where comedians battle it out, crowd decides winner of who is the funniest. That doesn't mean shit.
Roast battle.
That means nothing.
You could bring all your fans or your family that
means nothing.
Yeah.
Roast battle and a comedy show are 2 different things.
You want to know who's great or good at comedy, you got to watch them consistently in front of different crowds in different places.
Yes.
When they get those consistent
know.
reactions of laughter, then you know. Because anybody can catch lightning in a bottle. Shout out to Reno. Remember Reno won my comedy competition? And I gave him money, and I was like, hey, I'm going to let you open at Posh because I already knew what the fuck was going to happen. And he got on social media. He was like, I'm a comic. I'm a comedian. I won. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be at Bucket. I'm going to open. Didn't even give him 5 minutes. We gave him like 3.
And
that motherfucker talked for 45 seconds. Done.
Really?
And he came over there, and he was like, how in the fuck?
Yes.
I said, see what I mean? And I did it on purpose.
And he quit.
I did it on purpose because a lot of people think it's easy. Nah, man, it's a evolution, bro, in front of different people, different crowds. It's not a one-time thing, Roy. That's what I'm saying. It's something that's consistently, you got to be on it, bro, all the time. Man. Yep. And you never know who's in that crowd. But go ahead. What we got for TikTok?
All right.
Why is this dude in his underwear?
He's,
Subway. Shit.
Oh, like Subway. That meant Subway like station.
Subway.
I think I saw this.
Hold on, I gotta switch it to that.
Bro, is he drunk?
It looks like he's methed out.
And he's an employee because he has the green shirt.
Why are you videotaping? I think he might be drunk.
Why are you guys recording me?
He works there. Look at his little hat over there.
Huh?
Ain't your clothes supposed to be on you?
It's my what?
They got the Miley Cyrus in the background.
Fuck.
You finna get us shut down, Larry. You know you can't play that
Right.
shit on
Those-
there.
Those are those fucking late night 24-hour Subways.
Yeah, it's got to be the 24-hour sub, please.
That looks like January Black, don't it?
Oh, shit.
Jimmy Abeda says, what's up, brother? I just got to the tail end of the conversation. Just wanted to say what's up.
What's up? Jimmy's a comic from Denver. He's been doing it for years and years.
Oh, this is the guy you was telling me about.
Been
This is who you was telling me about.
Comedy done with George Lopez. He's been around. Jimmy was.
Let's
Hey Jimmy,
bring
I
him
have to
down
hit
here,
you
bro.
up, brother. I'm gonna have to hit you up. We have to network.
Let's
over,
do some
over
collaboration.
here. Yeah, definitely.
What else you got for us, Larry? Larry, that one was weird. Let's get away from shit like that.
Here's a crazy one. This one happens way more than you would think.
Okay, what are they doing?
These guys are working on a pipe.
They laying pipe.
Construction
They're
shit.
not laying pipe. They're
Laying the
working
snake
on
pipe.
The pipe.
Let's see what we.
The
what
pipe.
we
This
got.
one guy is he's cut a hole in the sewage.
Okay, so it's. Oh, let's see. That was a big ass pipe.
Some big ass shit.
Let me see.
Now watch when he opens it. Bye-bye.
He got sucked in.
Him down.
So he's going with the shit flow.
Yeah, he's dead. That guy died.
That's a. Oh fuck! You see that? Boom!
And then just drowned in shit.
Done, bro.
That's the worst way to go.
That would be terrible.
That's
I
a
just saw him
shitty
in
way to-
Costco the other day. Thoughts and prayers.
That's a shitty way to die.
That's great.
One more, Larry. I got to
Okay,
piss, man.
So this one is kind of a continuation of what we were talking about last week.
What's this?
Let me show you real quick. Make sure that this is fucking. All these ones have different fucking.
Yeah, it's the sizes are different.
Resolutions and shit. So
While he's bringing that up, I want to thank everybody for watching in, tuning in, the crazy conversations.
Oh, man. Don't forget, December 22nd, we do have the Gong Show
Right.
at Revel. Get tickets now at holdmyticket.com. Hit us up in the inbox. We got some physical tickets. Only $10, and it will be crazy in there.
You better get them now.
You better get them.
Hit up me, Sixx, or Larry.
Man, I tell you.
We'll have physical tickets.
It's going to be a good way to bring in the fucking Christmas fucking holidays.
Also, I want to say this because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, they're only pumping their shit. December 15th, we have the roast battles. Comedy roast battles at Revel. I'm hosting that as well. Those are fun, you guys.
And from what I hear, they are recording them.
They're recording them. Yep. They're recording them. So
that's good.
If you lose, it'll be in infamy forever.
They got some,
get trashed.
They got some nice cameras.
They got cameras. That's nice. Hey, whoever's producing that shit, stop talking over it like that. Stop doing
that's the thing.
round one fight. That's corny.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Just let the comedians do their shit. All right, what we got?
All right, ready?
Yep.
Because I am, Red. Because you hit me in my face several times. No, I don't care. You hit me in my face several times.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. It's all on video.
It's
all on video, Red. Lewis, can you stop? Lewis, I need you to stop.
Her name is Lewis?
No, Lewis, stop.
Oh,
his name's Lewis.
Stop.
Get your hands off me.
I'm not hurting you.
But you are, Red. I'm asking you to get your hands off me. You are. Because you're putting your hands on me. I have a right for... Yeah.
Oh, see?
She was about to. And he had a baby with this mom.
Yeah, right there, baby. She's going to hit him.
She was sloppy she is.
Well, let's start it from the beginning because I saw red flags before. Let me show you the red flag. When you walk in and there's crates stacked up like that.
And a living room like that.
Like, oh my! Can you imagine what that living room smells like?
Yeah.
Smells like she looks.
She looks.
Oh man!
Look at that crates. Fucking toys.
Wait, go back one more time. There was something else I noticed that fellas need to take heed to. All right, stop right there. You see that right there on the wall?
Faith or
whenever you have stickers on the wall like that,
family and
live, love, life,
family
like that.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That bitch ain't worth a fuck. There's two things that I always look at: the live, love, life stickers and the family and love. Because bitch, just buy a real fucking photo, like buy a real one, or Marilyn Monroe. Those are the two. Like, bitch, you did not know who Marilyn Monroe was.
Marilyn Monroe and the little cholo outfit, or she's all gangster with tattoos and shit.
Why do you have Marilyn Monroe on your wall like she's a part of your fucking family? You was a hoe. You've been fucking for a long time. And you know the live, laugh, love sticker shit on the living room.
How many times you woke up in the morning after... woke up and seen that on the wall and been like, oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
And then she has like prison photos under them and shit. Like
that's her family.
With the fucking crate stack. They did the crate challenge in her fucking living room.
Right.
And they actually have shit inside of them.
Kept it for storage. They stole 5 of them from the park for storage. Oh, we need some storage bins.
You know how fine you gotta be
That's
for me to
dresser.
fuck you in that?
Right.
You know how bad you gotta... I gotta overlook all this shit and be like, you know what?
You know
it
how
ain't
good
that
your
bad.
monkey
Have you ever gone to a chick's place and it's just fucking filthy, but she's...
Yep,
me too.
Yeah. A lot of the fine bitches be having filthiness out.
Down in...
and
I had
cars.
sex on a fucking mattress that didn't have a sheet on.
Oh, I've done. I've had sex on a box spring that had the plastic on it.
Up. Like the wood, you're all in the wood.
Told her ass up.
Air mattress that's fucking half deflated.
And you
just
can
like
feel your knees. You can feel your knees on the floor.
I'm like, bitch, you ain't got a bed?
Nah,
We're
I
in
don't-
transition right now. What the fuck?
That
we
make-
fucking anyway.
Or a futon, but no
Oh,
futon, just the
I've
futon.
done that.
Oh,
Just the futon.
I've done
cushion.
I've
No
done the
couch.
futon, but the back of it didn't have nothing, so it's just the rails.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
The chick that I fucked on the box spring with the plastic, she lived down. It's town called National City right before you get to San Diego, and it's the hood. And I met her in fucking Tijuana, and I was like, I'm getting this. And we get on the trolley. So in the trolley, when it comes back to America, you stop in like San Ysidro's the last city before, and you keep going up.
Chula Vista.
And so I was like, oh, this bitch must got some money because we going to Chula Vista. National fucking City. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, National's the worst.
Oh, but that was some good stuff.
Right at the border.
Right at the border. Yep. Hurry up, I got to piss, Larry. We out? We done?
Look at that floor, dude.
Look at that.
Yeah. Look at that.
Look at the. Look at her knees knocked together.
Yeah, you did.
She said, "I only touched you once."
And she got his Nike slides on.
Can you stop, Lewis? I need you to
All right, Larry, let's sign off. I got to piss.
All right.
Hey, thank y'all for watching, listening, calling
See you
in.
next Tuesday.
We out.
Get your hands off me.
Get your hands off me.
You are, Red. I'm asking you to get your hands off me. You are.
Still
Because you're
playing.
putting your hands on me. I have a right for... Yeah.